Sassy.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, hey, Sassy Savannah.
Hit the like as you come in the door and take your shoes off. Cackalacken. What's happening with you?
Jagalaka, what's up?
100 real man. What's happening? Jay Williams. What's happening?
Everybody in the chat, what's up with you? Boot on the ground always. They ain't gonna let that die. Saint Sinner, Jay Williams, Francesca, White
John
Whale,
John.
John
Saint
John.
Francisca. White Whale. Well, let me ask you this. If you got 2 feet but only one boot on the ground, do you ever get anywhere?
That's a great question. Um, I imagine you won't, but I've seen some people do it.
You ain't gonna get far. Only crackheads walk around with one shoe like that, bro.
I didn't say what type of people. I said some people. I've seen some crackheads do some amazing things before in my day. No motherfucking crackhead that'll fix your goddamn engine, carburetor, alternator with a butter knife and charge you $5 for it. Car be running like new.
So you can hop bougie. But I'm saying though, how long you gonna want to hop and you got two good legs?
And I seen people in the Special Olympics do it. Shit, the one dude ain't had no legs.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
He was running on springs. They said he was cheating.
He got prosthetics, bro. Those
Yeah,
count as legs, okay?
they said he was cheating.
Yeah, when he first came out. Well, now he in jail for a totally different reason. Hold up,
They
Tink.
try to
Now,
say
hold up,
homie was
Tink think
cheating.
white. Because that's what he in jail for. Bruh, why you got the Grizzly Adams beard going? Your beard is
Cause
bigger
I ain't
than
gonna get his shape up yet.
your big is bigger than your head right now.
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna get my shape up yet.
T-Law. Look at you looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed like you just walked out of somebody's forest.
Who,
Hey,
me?
Daphne, Sasha. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got jokes today.
Hmm. Oh, she dropped another one.
Oh, Jesus. Heavenly Father, please listen to our plea. We didn't ask for these motherfuckers to come back and bring friends. They like roaches now, Jesus. They like
Hmm.
roaches.
Hmm.
Get your
And if
spiritual
I were you,
spray out and get rid of them. Please. In the name of God.
don't talk about others the way you're looking. And if I were you, stay off camera for 8 months. Reappear after 8 months. If you do what I do, what I
Let's
tell you to
talk.
do, 8 months, listen, when you come back, they're going to go, oh,
Let him
Marianne
out,
got her together. Don't talk about others the way you're looking. And if
bro.
I were you, stay off camera
Huh?
for 8 months.
Pause for a sec, real quick. I'm not being picky, but I'm just letting you know. Don't wear, and I told you this before, probably. Don't wear the same color as your background, because then you look like a floating head.
Wait, no, my shirt.
Yeah, it's glitching in and out.
Oh yeah, it is. Mm,
You have to do kind of solid colors when you're using them virtual backdrops, and they can't be the same color as your clothes.
well, I'm gonna be a floating head today.
I'm just letting you know, just for future reference.
I ain't even catch it yet.
Reappear after 8 months. If you do what I do, what I tell you to do, 8 months, listen, when you come back, they're going to go, oh, Marianne got her together. Don't talk about others the way you're looking.
Damn, they got the crooked teeth and everything down pat. Look at the crooked teeth. Diabolical. That's what you see it too. Look at the teeth. That's crazy. All right, guys. So Umar went live earlier today. He was it last night or earlier today, showing off one fucking classroom, and he think that's going to silence.
See, these Negroes got a million questions for King Kong, but they ain't
You show one fucking classroom,
know that I.
and you really think that's going to silence the critics?
Bruh, we all know that's a prop room.
I
Okay?
know. That's what
That
I'm
is a
saying.
prop room in that building, if it's even in that building.
All right, that's what I'm saying. He thinks somebody don't notice that shit. But you gotta see how he act when he's asked, show us another classroom. Show us another classroom. He's like, oh, I'm gonna play dumb like y'all playing dumb. Let's give the struggle streamer something to talk about. Stop trying to use us as an excuse for everything. He stay trying to use us as an excuse for shit. We the struggle streamers, but he's streaming.
I will be the history teacher. Y'all do know that the Prince of Pan Africanism will be the history teacher.
The prince of premeditated alibis. That's what I
I
call him.
highly doubt that is in. Did he look like a PSA for some shit that you don't want to do? Hey, Bo,
He
Mr.
looked like
Judge.
he looked like Gerald from Hey Arnold, all grown up. Tell me you don't look like Gerald from Hey Arnold, all grown up.
And does. I'm just looking for my vape. There it go.
Hey, watch the hair.
Lady Red.
Oh shit, where's my
All he needed some. Tasha, don't say that. That's mean.
Oh shit. Lady Renee, what's up? Willis Martin. Peace and welcome.
So when your son comes into my history and political science class, you better let him know we don't do pretendianism in here. We are Africans. And if you don't want your son to be taught to be an African, he does not need to be a member of the FDMG Black Star Line. I'm going to say it again. If you are not African,
Oh, Paul.
if you don't.
Wait a minute. First of all, you got a license to be Wait, he doesn't even have a license to be a a, a fucking psychologist. Don't you got to go back and get a teaching license, whether it's a private school or not?
Yes,
He has to have a
allegedly
teaching license.
butterfly queen. But here goes my thing. What parent would put their child in the care of a person that looks like this? He looks like your everyday side of the road crackhead. He
You
put
definitely
on his
do.
good clothes today because he had to go to court.
You definitely do.
But he ain't bothered combing his hair. What's that
He
on
be
his
hyping
nose?
it. He be hyping his people up so bad. They be really thinking they gonna get something. He has to go back to school to get a teaching license. And he said he gonna be the how you gonna be the history teacher and the principal and the owner of the school? That's not gonna work. He's gonna have to worry about budgets, staff, test scores, curriculums, homework. He This is a pipe dream. It's physical. Is literally impossible to do all that. He's not going to be able to do all that.
You don't want your son to be taught how to be
Teaching
African,
license,
don't
but you gonna have
send
to have
him
some
to
kind of
the
license.
FD.
Somebody at that place has to have some kind of license because there are children involved. That means the state is going to be involved. That means laws, rules, and regulations.
Right? He think he's just going to up and run a school, open up a school. Ain't nobody got no fucking degrees or license to have the fucking school. And then you got to go get his first of all, you got to go get your business license to be able to open the goddamn school. And you need your business license. When we watch the dude say it, you need a business license before you even go get your certificate of occupancy. You need that first.
He ain't gonna show that because none of those rooms are operable. They probably look worse than that part of the gym where the ceiling collapsed.
This is fucking diabolical. He really got people thinking he gonna open this
Let me
goddamn
sell
school.
y'all a dream. I'll do some good with the money. I'll actually flip it and start a nonprofit or some shit.
Something.
You'll see
He could
some
have started an
progress.
online school. He could have did so many other things. He could have started some after school programs where you could have still been teaching. It just would have been, you're still teaching kids. You're still giving them some type of education, but it's not a real, after school program or something like that. This is a pipe dream. And he really swears he's silencing his critics by showing one fucking classroom. This is supposed to be an entire school, and you've only shown us one classroom. This is fucking ridiculous. And he only did it to run in more donations. His retarded ass followers are going to look at this and see it and be like, oh my God, he showed us one classroom. He really is opening. He's doing it, y'all. He's doing it. Let me send him some more money. This is embarrassing for the black community, man. I be feeling embarrassed. Like I really do. Like, you know how much white folks and other races is sitting back and laughing at us because of him? I can imagine a lot of them sitting back, cracking the fuck up, just look at these dumb niggas.
Oh, I know what I asked you to pause for. He said they didn't put up a picture of the star line, but didn't the star line go bankrupt? The ship sank. That's Garvey shit. That didn't work.
Most likely.
And if the star line ain't Garvey's, it's the other one that went to Puerto Rico and all them people caught, what the fuck did they catch? Scurvy or some shit.
Most likely.
And what dream was they selling on both of those? We're gonna take y'all back to Africa. Well, guess what? You don't have that. The only one you got to have take you to Africa is the airlines in 2026. Okay?
He's
The
selling the
airlines
same.
take you straight to Africa. You don't need no mediators.
He's selling the same pipe dream they did, and he gonna wind up in the same spot as them. Trying to read some of these comments. All right, I'm finally caught up.
DMG Academy. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. This is a pan-Africanist institution. When he sits in one of these desks, when he sits before Professor Ifatunde, when he sits before Professor Ifatunde, it's only red, black, and green.
You know you gotta have an actual teaching license to call yourself a professor, right? Niggas get one fucking degree in a whole different subject. It gave itself 37 other titles. This is ridiculous.
Brothers and sisters, who ready for the FDMG revolution? Who ready for the FDMG revolution? Wait until you see the uniforms. Wait until you see the uniforms, brothers and sisters. We taking over education. This ain't no charter school. This ain't no public school. This ain't no Catholic school. This ain't no home school. This is Garvey Douglas Garvey School. This is King Kong. Oh, yes. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG
There it
Academy.
is.
The revolution is coming.
Oh,
The
we got
revolution
another
is coming,
PayPal,
brothers and
y'all.
sisters.
There it is. Now,
It must be under
I mean,
somebody
you
else's
done made all the money that you need to actually open school and get it up and running. Why are you still asking for donations? That's a good question. You done made enough money you got the building, the renovations. Why are you still asking for donations? Why are you not asking for applications?
them folks.
Why are you not asking for enrollments? He's asking for everything but what he needs to actually open the school. Money. This is fucking ridiculous. Marcus running donations, Garvey.
Ifatunde wants nothing but the money.
Right.
That's all. If you send him some food, he'll take that too.
You say you send him some food, he'll take that too.
Yes. It's gonna be like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, but it's gonna be Attack of the Killer Molds 4.
Right. And the thing about it is he's gonna try to have kids up in that motherfucker.
Look at that floor shining. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all see that floor shining? Look at the glass. Look at the glass, brothers and sisters. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all see them desks shining? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time has come, brothers and sisters. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. The hardest working man in black consciousness.
You said pause?
Yeah.
The hardest work.
Hustle man. If you were getting pickpocketed on the street, say, and I was there, and I saw somebody picking your pocket, taking your wallet, and I didn't say anything, would you be okay with that, or would you be mad at me?
Be mad at the motherfucker.
Okay. So the same thing goes for online. We sitting up here looking at this Negro scam people, but we aren't supposed to say anything? What world do you live in?
Right. And I'm allowed to have my opinion about any goddamn thing I want to have it on.
Fresh face.
You're not a
If
psychologist or a
you
doctor.
if you love Umar so much, why are you over here? Because you
And Dr.
know deep
Umar
down in your
is just
little
an ant.
shriveled heart
Why you keep
that
talking about
Umar
him?
is full of shit.
Because we allowed to keep talking about him because for one, like I just said, it's a free country. It's called freedom of speech. Number two, as long as he keeps asking for money and taking from people, we're gonna talk about it. If you don't
But
like it, you
listen,
can always change the channel.
you know in
Nothing
your
wrong with
heart
that.
of hearts that Umar is full of shit. That school is coming in February. He spent that money on food, women, and allegedly booger sugar. Get
Cocaine.
with it. And the first thing you want to do is call somebody else a racist while using racist terms.
Right.
Gotta love that Umar logic. Mm.
Nothing but
Oh,
a bunch of
it's
simps,
enlightening. It's
rainbows,
enlightening
and
how
mammies talking crack
Ooh,
racist every day scamming black
Tavares.
people. What?
It's the why not go after the white man that's scamming people? Because the white people do a perfectly good job of going after them, sir.
Dumbass. We police our own communities. And what
We
and
supposed
name
to be
one white
going.
person that's out here scamming the black community since we on the topic. Give me one white person that's out there scamming the black community. Didn't think so.
Bruh, this is
Working
not the
man and
channel for you, and you are not finna run up my nerves. One more inappropriate or semi-inappropriate comment, not contact. Maz, take him out. And I don't mean time out, I mean all the way out.
Oh, thank
You
you.
sitting up here scamming your grandmas and you sitting up here defending them like it's cool. Oh, wait, you're a self-hating black person too, huh? Gotta love it. You hate your own people so much you sit up here and support a scammer. Kudos to you, hustle man.
Exactly.
Kudos.
Just because he a black man don't make him a good man. All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
black consciousness. Ladies, can I get some home cooked food? I need a home cooked meal. Where my queens at? Where my beautiful, single, all natural hair, all natural body, butter almond queens at? Where my mixed race,
Elon Musk dad is halfway
vanilla?
senile. What the fuck does he and Elon Musk dad has never met Umar Johnson? Don't even sit up there and try
What
to
is
do
he
that.
talking about? But anyway, there we go. It's always the same song and dance. Look at this one part of the school. Hit your cash at PayPal, and then where my butter almond milk single women at, because that's who he's pandering to. He pandering to your mama,
Oh,
hustle
that's a
man.
different star line, I think. They just no, it was star something. It's the end of it. The end of it, like like in the name, it's the end of it that's different. He mimicked something else. Excuse me, Garvey did when he made that Starline Enterprise or whatever.
It's
Like
always the same.
it'll be four ships or four industries that's called Starline, but the end it'll be different. Starline Inc., Starline Marketing, Starline, whatever. The last part will be different.
We should have known when he dropped this video, the Umarites was gonna come out the woodworks. But I don't get how you don't get tired of the same old fucking song and dance every single time. He shows you a piece of
Bruh,
a whole building that he's supposed to be all the way done. If the building was all the way done,
why he only show it in bits and
right,
pieces?
he's only showing it in pieces.
Nigga.
He's like you can't see that he's bragging about accomplishing it, right? But
Oh, I
he
got
won't
a new
walk through the
slogan.
whole building.
Black men forever. Hoteps never. Black
Right.
men forever. Hoteps never.
He's showing you one part of the school, but bragging about it as if the whole entire building is done. We know Umar's ego. He couldn't wait to get that classroom, that one classroom together so he can show it off. Now, if the whole entire building was done and ready like he said it was, with his ego, the nigga will be
He
moonwalking around the whole
from
building
that building front to back, but all he doing is going live in one room, just like he used to do with the gym. One
in
room,
one
family
room.
room.
And how many times you gonna clean off the same desk? Is
Say
this
it
the
with
same
me, Black
classroom we
Queen.
seen before?
Let's not talk about the bathroom again, bro. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone.
That's all he shows. This same classroom. At least he got the roof fixed in this motherfucker. Because that's the
No,
same
he
classroom he
patched
showed
the roof
last
and
time where the
had
roof was
side.
missing, wasn't it?
He
It
patched up. That was ceiling tiles. That don't necessarily mean he fixed the roof.
Yeah, true. The
He made
wires
it
and stuff. He could have
presentable
just put the
for
ceiling tiles in
the
there.
camera. Say it with me, Black Queens. Black men forever. Hotaps never.
Chocolate queens. Where my cinnamon queens and my
He starts
the
the
hardest
same
working
shit
man in
over and
black
over again.
consciousness. Ladies, can I get some home
He done
cooked
sat up there
food? I
and
need a home cooked
wait a
meal. Where
minute.
my queens at?
I'm sorry.
Where my beautiful
He asks for a home cooked meal.
If we go
Then
back, go
then
ahead,
he
bro.
goes into where's my such and such queens.
If we go back to when he first got these buildings, because we're not gonna call this a school, these are just some buildings that used to be a school at one point in time. The guy, when he had to do take him around for the first inspection, remember that little storage room he opened, and
Right.
he said all of that is gonna have to be taken care of. Like it ain't regular trash, is contaminated trash, so it's gonna have to be. It was wax and shit back there. It was paint. It was this is all stuff he already had at the either that or he went to the Piggly Wiggly and rented the waxer. You got time to wax the floors, but you ain't got time to finish fixing the building.
Right.
He doing the cheapest things possible to make it look like he's fixing shit.
One thing I can agree with Malik said, he can make the inside look like the Taj Mahal. As long as that outside still got all that mold on the back of it and them cracks in the cement.
You know, I've seen architectural wonders where the outside looks condemned, but the inside is worth $4 million because people don't want nobody to know that it's actually a very nice property. But all of that shit is cosmetic.
Well,
And it's
I seen some African huts. The dude, the
yeah,
outside looked like a
but
whole
see,
fucking
here goes
shack.
the thing.
He
This is
he
supposed to be
motherfucker
a school for
inside it was worth
children.
like 400,000.
This isn't a private residence. This is supposed to be a school for children. So
Right.
that means it has to follow all the proper rules and regulations for such structures. He used baby oil. Yeah, I know that little waxing machine you can rent at the front of the grocery store for what, $29.99
Uh,
for a day or some shit.
that's all he did. He went in there and polished up the desk to go live and pretending like he actually was in there working and doing something. Why don't you ever see any construction people there? I mean, if he was really doing renovations, where are the contractors and the construction people? It's just him wiping off desks. If Umar really had people in there doing the work, he wouldn't hesitate to brag about it. Like I said, he'd be showing off the contractors and the people coming in and out with the materials, moonwalking up and down the motherfucker, trying to
Yeah,
prove everybody wrong.
Umar is very egotistical.
And he wouldn't have to do this same song and dance. Hit the PayPal. Ladies, where you at? I need a home cooked meal and a back massage. Where's my butter pecan African queens at? Where's my mocha African queens?
Right, Saint Center. He just wasting money on cosmetics trying to get people to believe that that school is opening up in February.
Right. If it
It's
was really
opening up
done, why
February. It's
why
opening
is
up
it opening
February
next year?
31st.
You would think that the school would be starting in probably this upcoming August, but he's talking about 2027. So we got to go past August and past January into the next August. He just stalled you. He just stalled for a whole year and some change. That's all he did. He just bought himself another year and some change to collect money.
The time has come, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, we had waxing
The
parties.
time has come, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all. We not playing with y'all. The hardest working man in black consciousness. The hardest working man in black consciousness. Ladies, can I get some home cooked food? I need a home cooked meal. Where my queens at? Where my beautiful
God damn, ain't that the
Because
sexiest
he don't
cartoon I
want
ever
no
seen?
fathers there, just
food?
be.
I need.
He wants
Hey,
all the women's to himself. Women's, women's,
if that
women's.
if that ain't the sexiest cartoon I ever seen, but yeah, he definitely do. He's the definition of that. What's that Young Money song? And we like her too. I wish I could every girl in the world. That's Umar.
Yeah.
A home cooked meal. Where my queens at? Where my beautiful, single, all natural hair, all natural body, butter almond queens at? Where my mixed race, vanilla chocolate queens? Where my
He just fucked up. You see why he paused?
Vanilla chocolate.
Because he don't really fuck with mixed race.
Yeah,
And he
bullshit.
fucked up right there. That's why he paused. He said, "Oh shit."
Everybody in the
Oh
Air
shit, I
Force
wasn't
probably had the
supposed to
most
say
busy
that.
work.
Huh?
I said, out of everybody in the Air Force probably had the most busy work. But y'all got the most holidays off too. I'm still mad about that shit.
Mm. You see he fucked up though, right? He's paused and was like, "Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. My African queens ain't gonna like
Who
that."
who waxes or cleans in a button-up shirt?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's
A
doing
dress
construction?
shirt.
That's what gives it away. Let's go back. That's what gives the whole thing away. If he was in there doing construction or any type of renovations, why the fuck are you fully dressed in some
You look
clothes
like
like
a
you about to go?
crackhead on the way to or on the way from court.
Right. He doing renovations in some shit he look like he about to teach a class in.
I say
Yeah, I
zero
definitely got to switch
though.
the color of this shirt.
These motherfuckers ain't got no follow through.
He just know that he know he pandering to a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, I ain't scared to say it no more. His followers are a bunch of fucking idiots.
You was scared to say that before?
He doesn't give you no new details. He just says the same thing over and over again. Over and over again. I can tell you exactly what he's gonna say. I ain't even watched
I
this
ain't
whole
saying
video.
it's high end, Willis. I'm just saying it's a dress shirt. Who go to clean up in a dress
Dress
shirt?
shirt and some slacks.
Miss Independent.
Miss Independent, hey.
Sasha say that he got on winter gloves. I'm high.
Right.
I think them the mechanics gloves.
It don't even look right. That's how you know he's not doing any actual
Jay
work in here.
Bougie.
It
It
don't
must
even
be
look
sweet.
right. How you doing work in a plaid button up, right? With work gloves on and slacks, like you about to teach a class. Where they do that at? How's that work? How does that work? Oh, there it go. Now I took out the background. Yeah, you're right. White shirts only.
It just has to be something opposite of what your background is. You're
No,
actually
I'm gonna switch the background to the new logo that Jada made. The white one.
Yeah, red.
Oh, you just reminded me. You just reminded me. All right, so we needed $10 to get the premium, right? So whatever I make tonight is going straight to that premium. If I do get anything, straight to the premium. I forgot you just. I'm glad you brought up Jada because that shit just reminded me. Well, I brought up Jada, but I can tell you what he's going to do for the rest of the video. He's going to walk around, pretend like he's cleaning off every desk, and then he's going to ask for a home cooked meal, maybe a back rub. He's going to do a roll call to all the different flavors of women. He's going to tell us that he's not playing with us no more. He's going to tell us that, you know, he's the hardest working man. He's going to tell us, you know, get ready for the revolution. You know, I mean, I guarantee you this is how this video is going to go. I ain't even watched the whole thing. I watched like 2 minutes of it and was like, this got to be a live reaction. This has to be a live reaction. Be honest with you, I saw Lennon's reminder, and then right under it was this video. I was like, God damn. The algorithm must wanted me to see this shit. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button. All 81 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, support the channel. Get the Cash App, PayPal, at the top of the chat. And don't forget to break my sis off. If you send me anything, send her half.
If you sending it by Cash App, send it to Ren.
No, yeah, don't send it to her. Did I take that down yet? I thought I took it down.
Nope.
No,
Still
I didn't. All right.
Why his head shaped like that?
I thought I took it down.
Now you took my PayPal down is what you took down.
So put the PayPal back up.
Mm-hmm.
What was
LEVETTE 1, and there's an @ at the front.
Hold on.
Ain't no pro hustle, man, Tavares. I told him to keep them disgusting comments out the chat.
What'd you say it was? LE.
It's an @ and then LEVETTE 1. Trey.
Trey had me hollering this morning. I had to kick my kids out the room. It was getting a little too graphic. I had to kick my kids out the room. There you go. I got it right this time, right? Because this computer fan be loud. Sometimes I can't hear what you're saying. I got to get some new speakers. That's my next thing I'm gonna order, some speakers.
Look at that floor shining. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all see that floor shining? Look at the glass. Look at the glass, brothers and sisters. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all see them desks shining? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The time has come, brothers and sisters. The time has come, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44.
We not playing with y'all. The hardest working man in black consciousness. The hardest working man in black consciousness. Ladies, can I get some home cooked food? I need a home cooked meal. Where my queens at? Where my beautiful, single, all natural hair, all natural body, butter almond queens at? Where my mixed race vanilla chocolate queens? Where my cinnamon queens and my fudge queens and my maple syrup queens and my cocoa butter complected queens?
Brother, if you talking, we can't hear you.
I turned my mic off. My bad. I forgot. Forgive me. She said, Sweet DJ said somebody gonna slip and break their pelvis. That's what I'm thinking about. I just now caught that. Why the fuck are you waxing everything? Isn't that against like some type of code, like violation? That is an unsafe environment for these kids. They're gonna be slipping and sliding everywhere. It's shiny than a motherfucker. It look like the house of wax. But listen, I'm gonna say this now. If he really does open the school, I'll be the first, one of the first to say I was wrong. But I strongly doubt that this is going to happen. Now he may make an attempt to get the certificate of occupancy, but until he gets that business license, he can't even go do that. So he's telling y'all, the people, that he needs to get his certificate of occupancy, but he says nothing about getting the business license. So he's skipping a step and creating an illusion of progress, making it seem like, oh, we about to open. Nigga, you gotta go get your business license before you even go get the certificate of occupancy. And we already know what his excuse gonna be. We know he's not gonna pass that shit. They're gonna tell him, they're gonna tell him, you gotta get your business license first. And he's gonna come to the people and be like, oh, they didn't want to inspect me. It was the struggle streamers and the haters. They kept calling up there, and they because I'm a Pan-Africanist. It's the same song and dance every time. I guarantee you that's the way it's going to go. I bet you that's the way it's going to go. They're not even going to inspect it because he needs his business license for them to come and even inspect it. There's a whole list of shit that he got to do before they come do any of that.
With the all natural hair from head to toe, brothers and sisters, where they at? Where the queens at? We not playing with y'all.
He said all natural hair
This is
from
not
head
a
to toe. Oh, and look at this with fresh sneakers on. Come on, y'all.
from
He's
head to
stupid. With fresh Nikes on.
Yeah, he don't want to pay them property tax and stuff
toe
on. He
butter
should have thought about
complected
getting them
He
business
owed
license.
24,000 right now.
natural hair from
Now, you mean to tell me that this nigga went in there to do renovations and some fresh Nikes, some fresh slacks, and a nice button up? The nigga threw some gloves on, got some spray, bought some spray, spit shined all them desks up real spiffy and nice, and went live and told you. This is fucking embarrassing, bro. Like, anybody who believes this, yo, this is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. We look like the most gullible race. Matter of fact, we are as a whole. Look at everybody that profits off of us. And they profit off of the stupidest shit. Liquor, name brands, like clothes and designer clothes, sneakers. What else do they put? Fashion all together. Even though we run the fashion world, everybody looks to us for the fashion, but we're not the ones making the money off of it. music. Like everybody is profiting off of us except us.
College makes you consumers. Yeah, he spent some of that donor money on Beijing
This shit is
just for
ridiculous.
men.
He said what they call it, LARPing. Said this nigga LARPing. Yo, I actually been to a LARPing joint. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I actually been LARPing before. It's very fun. I had a ball. You know what LARPing is? This?
I should, but I don't right
It's
now.
like when they dressed up as like medieval
Oh
characters
yeah,
and they fight.
yeah. See, I knew I
It's
lived
kind of
in
fun. I'm not even
live.
gonna lie. It's very fun. To be honest with you. Did you get here with him? Everybody keep calling me Black Jesus.
Hold on. How many people watching?
91.
It's 89 and only 44 likes. All of
Well,
y'all.
92.
Some of them on the
And,
back of
and,
the
and ain't none of y'all hitting that goddamn like button, huh?
Y'all going in the book of Negroes. Y'all
No.
gonna be in chapter
This
3.
was gonna happen. I'm putting live streams on all you motherfuckers. By the time I'm done with y'all, y'all gonna be hitting that like button. And Pelicans Bay subscribe program, nigga. You know what the gas chamber smells like? Pine oil. That's where you going. Pine oil heaven. I'm gonna get my likes and I'm gonna get my views. And you ain't gonna do a damn thing about it. You a LARPer too, Saint Center? I thought this shit was fun. I had a ball.
Mm-hmm.
What I have not done and what I want to do is go to a cosplay convention when it comes to Philly. I just haven't decided who I'm going to go as. But me and my kids already decided who we're being for Halloween. All my kids want to be Michael Jackson. They've been driving me crazy with Michael Jackson the last 4 or 5 days. For some reason, my son has an obsession with Michael Jackson now, the way I did.
Michael Jackson is trending.
Huh?
Michael is trending.
Right. No, but remember when I sent you to Beat It, John?
Mm-hmm.
He's been obsessed with it ever since, and I just showed him Moonwalker yesterday. Oh my God, he want to watch it all the time now.
Why do you think it used to be little children in the crowds at the concert screaming for Michael?
Uh-huh. Passing out. But look, y'all. This nigga got on some fresh kicks. He got on a fresh pair of Nikes.
Because that's what he spent some of the money on too.
She said giant rim fussing is hilarious. My son is 5. My daughter wants to be Michael Jackson too. And she's 6. So I guess we just gonna be a family of Michael Jacksons. And
They say they're gonna be a Jackson 5 with an extra Jackson.
we're gonna be different shades of Michael Jackson. When he was black, then he was a little light skinned, then he was real light skinned, and then all the way white. He's gonna be every shade of Michael Jackson.
From head to toe, brothers and sisters, where they at? Where the queens at? We not playing with y'all. This is not a game, brothers and sisters.
Right.
Where them cocoa butter brown queens at? Where them hot peanut butter queens? Where them butterscotch buttercream lemonade queens? Where them chocolate fudge queens? Deep caramel queens? Where them mixed race pina colada white chocolate queens? Look at that floor, y'all. Y'all see that floor? Look at the floor. Look at that glass. Look at that glass. Oh, yes.
So where's the desk? Where is the desk? I don't see anything. You just showed us an empty room. Look at that floor. Okay. And aren't there supposed to be things in there? I can imagine there is supposed to be something in that motherfucker, not just you talking.
Look at the
So he
glass,
did
brothers and
show
sisters.
another
Look at the
classroom. I was
glass
wrong.
floor. We not playing with y'all. We not playing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Look at that floor shining. You can see your face in that floor. Look at it. Look at the shine on that floor, brothers and sisters. Is your son ready to answer the call at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey?
Oh, so he did show more than one room. But why does only one room have desks in them?
Hold on, hit play. Let it go a little further.
RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all. You either building institutions or you wasting time. Can I get an ashe? We need
Bruh,
institutions.
did he walk out?
How much is
No,
tuition?
KKC.
no, I ain't walk off.
I don't think anything was wrong with those classrooms. And I don't think
I don't see nothing wrong either. But
for those
except the
buildings
fact that
were
they empty as
used.
fuck.
He's just showing the intact rooms. He waxed the floor and dusted off the tables. All that
Right.
shit was like it came from the 90s or the early 2000s.
So he got 3 floors done for $100.
Nikki says she sent 10, half for me and half for you.
She said what happened?
Nikki says she sent 10.
Oh shit. My bad. I wasn't even looking at my phone. for FDMG. Thank you.
For FDMG. Y'all be killing me with them little notes.
Thank you for the $10, Nikki.
Yeah,
I know you
and
barely
then
had it. Next
to them
time, make it 20.
he's done nothing but paint the walls, which we knew he was doing, paying my tithes.
All he's doing is showing an illusion of progress. Because, like I said, the school is done, the renovations are done. Only one classroom still
Max,
has only one classroom has any desk in them. Just one classroom. So if the school is done, wouldn't every room have that's supposed to have desks in them have desks? I mean, all you did was spit shine each room. You remember on what was it, Space Jam? What was the movie called? Space Jam. When they spit shine the gym up. That's what he did. Nothing a
The
little
wax don't
spit
go bad. I'm
shine
telling
can't
you, it
handle.
was some old wax in there. He used it. Fresh Face say, I don't want to be in the Book of Negroes either. Let's see how many likes we got on this John. 49 is 87 people watching.
$50.
Y'all names being inscribed in the Book of Negroes right now. Brothers and sisters.
That might be a wig.
That ain't no wig.
I don't know. It looks funny.
He just ain't combed that shit.
It looks funny. Like the top don't match the texture and on the top of the hair don't match the. You
No,
see it?
what it is it's locking up, but it ain't locking up at the root.
They look like two different textures. Well, I got all this new growth, and my hair still looks like the same texture.
Yeah, but you actually go get touch-ups and shit.
I ain't get a touch up in a
Get
month.
us off the bottom because can't nobody see us then.
I ain't get a touch up in a month or two. I need to
You
go
get
get
them
one.
though. You get them. He doesn't.
I need to go get one.
Star
Did you say I look like earlier? Grizzly Adams. Like I chop timber for a living.
You'll get that information when it's time for that information to come out.
Oh, I got an interview on Wednesday.
Of course, you can join my albino brothers and sisters. This is one race here. We uniting Africans from Africa, Africans from America, Africans from the Caribbean, Africans from Central and South America, from Canada, the UK, Australia, Asia. One people, one race, one kingdom. We not playing with y'all. Anybody who wants...
Wait, so he's expecting people to send their kids all the way from, what do you say, Central Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean
Miss
for
Independent, thank you for the
$600 a
199
month?
super chat. He is wearing it that way because he's bald at top.
You do know that the currency is different over there, and $600 a month is a lot to these places that you're naming. Shit, $600 a month is a lot for motherfuckers over here. Now imagine if you got multiple kids. So wait a minute, let me get this straight. Do the people that donated to the school, do they get free tuition?
No, you still got to pay full tuition.
Oh, really? Now, you would think that like the people that's been like what do you got, that membership, silver, platinum, gold? You would think people that like have that status of donations, like silver, bronze, silver, and gold, they would get free tuition. They don't even get it either. They still got to pay.
Nobody. Everybody got to pay full tuition.
So wait a minute.
Lily,
Hold the boat. Back it up a little bit. So we had the community had to
fund the building,
Fund
fund
the
the
building.
renovation. Then they have to pay tuition for their children to go there.
We had to fund the building, fund the renovations, fund the uniforms, and still got to pay for your kids to go. Oh man. Mr. Judge said budget cuts. He can't afford desks. He had desks there.
Miss Independent, thank you for the 199 super chat. Those desks were
I didn't see
already
that.
in the closet, so free 99.
Damn, I didn't even realize I'm all the way up there. I missed the first super chat.
I read it off.
Okay, so she sent another one. I'm all the way up there. Oh, you read the first one? The first $1.99 one? Because there's another one up here
Yes.
that says he's wearing that. Okay, thank you for the. I'm all the way up at the top. This chat moving too quick. I can't wait to see what KKC got to say about this shit. I was watching Trey earlier. If you watched him earlier, I definitely was looking at Lennon in a different light. Like, it's been 7 years straight. You been doing that? 8? That's a lot. I don't think I can be an expert on someone else's life. I'm barely an expert in my own goddamn life. I don't think I could be an expert about somebody else's.
To divide the African race got to go.
The
African race has been divided for too long. Anybody who wants to divide us anymore, they got to go.
Me?
We not having it no more, brothers and sisters. Dr. Umar's Pan-African History and Political Science class. Dr. Umar's Pan-African History and Political Science class.
Okay,
Professor
KKC said he's gonna live about it tomorrow.
Pan-African History, Political Science, and African Spirituality class. Oh, yes. Nothing will prepare your son for the FDMG experience. Is your son ready for them African martial arts outside in the park? You gonna drive by and see your son in his all-white dojo outfit with the red, black, and green flag with the FDMG kicking and punching African martial arts. Y'all not ready for what we about to do at this school. Y'all.
Somebody just sent me $10 for you, sis. I'm about to transfer it over to PayPal and send it to you.
So that's 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you just wait to the end of the live?
All right.
Instead of doing it over and over and over. Like
Wait,
yeah.
what's the name? Says she sent that for you?
Nikki
Sent
said
half of the 10 for you?
Yeah.
All right.
I told you that earlier. So
no,
it's
I just heard you say
there.
she sent 10. I didn't
Yeah,
hear
she
you.
sent 10 earlier. She said half for me, half for you. Or
All right.
whatever she said, half of is mine.
All right. That's cool. No, I was just making sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out another way to say it.
Have no idea what's about to go down at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
For Trip building.
They said, why the school taking so long? Where your school at? Why you?
Look, them sneakers ain't got a scuff on it.
Not a one. Which ones them is? I know we got a sneakerhead in here somewhere.
Say that's nice, Rim, but next time make it 30. Shit. What'd you say?
Dog.
He said Rim has ADHD. Maybe. Them sneakers ain't got one scuff in them. His motherfucking jeans still got the crease in them. But he was in there doing renovations, getting the work done. That's fucking crazy.
Your school taking so long? Go to the block party, my ninja. There's go one person to the block party. Who next? Who else going to the block party?
So you got those O'Reilly gloves on.
Who else going to the block party? I love you too, Black Diamond. Bring me some mac and cheese. I need some where my mac and cheese queens at? I need a nice pot of mac and cheese. I need a nice veggie lasagna. I need some homemade banana pudding. Where the queens who can cook at? New queens don't. Where the queens who can cook? I need the deviled eggs. I need the shrimp. I need the greens with the turkey juice. Look at the shine, brothers and sisters. Look at the shine. Woo-hoo! I can't wait till the first day of class. I'm going to say, on your feet, young men. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir? From this day forward, we do not bunny hop. Do you understand, young men? Do you understand? I am your professor, Dr. Umar Ifatunde.
I gotta go run down and help with these groceries real quick.
And the first rule of FDMG is if it's not about FDMG, we don't talk about it. Oh, yes. Repeat after me, young men. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Black men forever.
Where my FDMG donors at? How many of y'all donated, brothers and sisters? When the last time you donated to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? Because if you haven't donated, you cannot attend any events at this fine institution. And we will be having First Fridays for the RBG Pan-African community outside in the park after we get our certificate of occupancy. After we get our certificate of occupancy, after we pass the final building permit, brothers and sisters, there will be a First Fridays social and networking session once a month when it's warm outside. First Fridays social and networking session where those of us who consider ourselves Pan-Africanists, Black nationalists, we can come together and socialize with each other with some food, some music, some nice lounge chairs, and we just gonna kick back and build, because the conscious people need a place of their own. All black conscious people need a place of their own, and we're going to have a place of our own for the black conscious community. First Fridays at FDMG. Who ready for First Fridays at FDMG? See the sisters pull up looking all fine and beautiful. Who ready for First Fridays at FDMG? Oh, yes. I love Wilmington, Delaware Team Novak. Shout out to all my Wilmington, Delaware family who've been riding with me. I'm surprised I don't have a Delaware queen after 7 years of FDMG. I'm surprised I don't have a Delaware queen after 7 years of FDMG. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. You ready? Sagittarius goddess. Is that hair natural? Is that body all natural, sister? Can you cook? Can you keep your mouth shut about personal business? King Kong consciousness. I ain't worrying about the relationships right now, though. I'm just trying to get the school up. You know, y'all sisters, y'all like causing me a lot of distress. So I just want to focus on the school right now.
All right, I'm back. What I miss? Nothing.
Nothing.
Them say the same shit.
It's always the same shit.
FDMG gonna have classes for the pregnant women, practice classes for the young fathers, classes for the young mothers. We're gonna have the elders program.
You're gonna have classes for the pregnant women, classes for young fathers.
Oh my gosh.
And who's gonna teach these classes?
This is worse than listening to Marianne and Lene.
Now, who's gonna teach these classes for the pregnant women and the young fathers? Because you ain't never been pregnant and you ain't never been in none of your kids' life. So I wonder who teaching those classes. He said shots fired at Lene. What'd he say? He said something about Lene?
If he did, I didn't catch it.
7 shades of shit.
We're going to celebrate the birthdays of all the children in the neighborhood together. I'm not going to tell y'all everything, brothers and sisters, because y'all going to steal my ideas. I'm not going to tell y'all everything because the struggle streamers. I can't tell y'all everything because of the struggle streamers, brothers and sisters. He said, is this his school? If it ain't my school.
You can't tell us everything because of the struggle streamers. Well, do you know as a nonprofit you have to tell everything? Miss Independent, you said you sent $10 cash app for trips. When? Cause I didn't get that.
Was that yesterday? I think she sent me something yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday. You sent it today?
This live stream or the live stream before this one?
Because if you did, I didn't get it.
Something to lay down, Equal.
If you did, I didn't get that.
School, whose school is it, my brother? It's
just keep
what
playing.
The fuck are those?
Oh, she sent one yesterday and she sent one today. She said she sent it 5 minutes ago, so it'll probably come through in a little while.
Oh, okay. Well, goddamn, what about me? Fuck y'all.
Bruh.
Not my school, it's our school. It's not my school, it's your school, my brother. It's our school. What kind of artwork do we need in the classrooms, my beautiful African sisters?
She said yesterday and Friday. Yeah, my bad. You just said that.
My strong African brothers, feel free to weigh in. What kind of artwork do we want on the walls inside the classrooms of the sacred Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? What kind of artwork
do
we want to put on these beautiful...
Yeah. That $10 that just came in, that was her. You, Miss Independent, you the one who typed for the building fund, right? That last $10 that came in, that was you. That was Miss Independent then. Okay.
Baby blue walls. What kind of artwork do we want? We need a picture of Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass. We need a picture of Fannie
You
Lou
said
Hamer
Rex
and
sent you
Ida B.
100, my
Wells. We
guy.
need a picture of
What that got to do with it? It's like, nah, I'm fucking with you. No, I was just confused about because I didn't see anything. And I'm just fucking with y'all. Calm down. It's a joke. I never saw this video. William, calm down. I am calm. I'm chilling. I was just fucking with y'all. Chips ain't been here in a couple of days.
He get jealous, y'all. Don't pay him
Nnamdi
no attention.
Ezekaway and Amilcar Cabral.
Hey, look, goddamn it! I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, the video, these goddamn cash apps that's coming in. I'm doing 7 different things at one time right now. You cut me some
You have to
slack.
do those things with grace,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so that was her. That said for trips for the building fund.
Mm-hmm. Lord, now
Picture
she
of
That's all.
Robert
I
talking
was just a
about
little
Saboo.
brown
confused because
food.
I didn't see another cash app, and I wanted to make sure that she didn't send it to the wrong place.
That's why I
And
said wait till the end, cause you know your
who the
cash
hell
app
is
is
that?
low. I feel like I should know his name.
That looked like Martin Luther King if he was getting
You blocked
high.
your old IG. T-Bone. What's happening with you?
That looked like Martin Luther King if he was getting high.
Nah, that's somebody else. You see the flag down at the bottom?
Uh, let me go ahead and run that back. Who the fuck is that? This no neck having mother. If I see this, I'm just saying this wasn't a good picture.
I'm
He looked
sorry,
like
Bougie. Bougie,
he
as
looked
long
like
as you know me, you know I dip out like Homer Simpson. I always be back though.
the Uganda MLK. Okay, that's it. I just say it's like a Timu Martin Luther King. Robert Sabokwi. That what they say? Robert Sabuk. It looked like that money for I know where that money for that boat went when it came to Marcus Garvey. Cause you can see it rounding off right here. See it rounding right off, right here in this area,
Robert
right here, just
Sabuki.
rounding off. He look plump in a motherfucker in this picture,
The other guy is
Harvey and
Robert
Frederick
Sabuki.
Douglass.
huh?
The other guy is named Robert Sabuki.
Yeah, that's what I saw it in the chat.
We need a picture of Fannie Lou Hamer and Ida B. Wells. We need a picture of Nnamdi Ezekaway and Amilcar Cabral. We need a picture of Robert Sabukwe and Steve Biko. I said we need a picture of Samara Michelle and Eduardo Mondlane. I said we need a picture of Fred Hampton and George Jackson. Oh, yes, brothers.
You've been talking about getting a picture of all these different people every time you go in that goddamn building, and you still have not gotten those pictures. Ain't gonna never be no pictures of nobody but Umar and that motherfucker. In that mural on the. That's what I don't get. How did you paint a fucking mural before you did anything to the inside? That's a dead giveaway right there. The motherfucker wasn't planning on opening the school. He just wanted to make it look like it was. He painted a mural. Isn't that something that should be done at the very end? When you finally accomplished what you set out to do? You said they Air Maxes. Yeah, and Mr. Independent was right. He's a fucking
Mhm.
hypocrite. Robert
Mhm.
Sabuke. Okay. He's definitely a fucking hypocrite. He talk about all the money that black people spending on Nikes, and he walk around with a fresh pair of $200 Air Max. I don't know no pair of Air Maxes today that ain't less than $150, $200. Yeah, but if if you really like focus on opening a school, right? A mural would not be the first accomplishment that I made in the school. You get what I'm saying? His first accomplishment that he ever did in the school was open a whole goddamn mural. I mean, paint the mural on the side of the thing. Ain't do no renovations, no nothing. He wanted to paint himself on the side of the building. Wouldn't you think if he was serious about that, that would be the last thing he would do?
And sisters. Oh, yes. Let the intellectual revolution. We're going to have cooking classes. We're going to have all kind of classes. Oh, yeah. Home economics class, gentleman's class. Oh, yes. Ancestral veneration class. We pulling out the gin for the ancestors. We libating the water for the ancestors. Oh, yes. This is the first independent black school in American history, built with donations from every major black community on every continent to begin operation in a standard school building. Not your house, not your church, not your basement, not your kitchen, but in a real school. We the first to do it in American history, 407 years. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Where my Haitian Africans at? I need a picture of John Jacques Dessalines for the John Jacques Dessalines Nat Turner Gymnasium.
Oh my God. It's the same song and dance every single time. You're not really showing no progress. You walk around the same little space. He did show more than one room. I do give him that. But these are the same goddamn rooms he has showed us before. There is nothing that changed in these rooms.
Go get him music. Yeah, he just be talking.
What'd you say?
He said he just be talking.
Oh, that's Uncle Mo.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki.
This shit he's just playing in our faces. It's ridiculous. Well, he playing in his donators' faces. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, we about to get to her next. He said, well, they smell like Salvation Army boots in her nether region. That's diabolical.
I said, where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Ghanaian Africans at? I need a picture of Kwame Nkrumah. Where my Nigerian Africans at? I need a picture of Fela Kuti and the Nnamdi Azikiwe. Stop playing games. Where my Grenada Africans at? I need a picture of Pan-Africanist Maurice Bishop. Where my Trinidadian Africans at? I need a picture of Henry Sylvester Williams of Stoke.
Instead of him actually showing you a finished product, he's telling you about all the pictures that he needs. That's fucking ridiculous. Instead of showing an actual finished product, like you said that was there, you said that the building is done. So we should be looking at the entire building, not one classroom and two empty rooms.
Oakley Carmichael, of CLR James, of George Padmore. Where my Trinidadian Africans at? Oh, yes. Of course, we have other classrooms, sister. Let's not be ignorant now. Don't be one of them Negroes who don't build nothing but want to talk about everybody else who building. She said, where the other classrooms? No, you know.
See? And that's how you know he ain't really doing shit in that building, because instead of getting offended and actually showing the other classroom and proving that person wrong, You keep trying to come with the same old bullshit ass line. You're not building nothing, so don't try to talk about somebody that's building, nigga. You didn't build shit, nigga. You bought a dilapidated building that already had these desks and all this shit in there. All you did was spit shine the room up and walk around it and act like you actually did something in the building. What the fuck are you building, dog? We ain't see you in no hard hat doing no construction. You wearing a fucking fresh plaid shirt, still got the creases and some fresh sneakers. What the fuck did you build? And these is the people that actually donate to him that he's telling this to. They not allowed to ask questions. They didn't sent you their goddamn money. They not allowed to ask you, okay, where let me see the other classrooms. I done sent you all this money. You showing me one fucking classroom, and this is a whole school. Let me see something else. Oh, you ain't building nothing. The community built that. You didn't build shit.
You know what? This is a one classroom school. I'm going to play dumb like y'all like to play dumb. I'm going to play dumb like y'all like to play dumb. I'm going to play dumb like this is a one room school since y'all like to play dumb. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content. I'm just picking with you, my sister. I know you didn't mean no harm. We're going to have the conscious singles convention.
He just picking with her. No, he was dead fucking serious. He just realized that he was fucked. He fucked up and got smart with wanting somebody that actually donate. That's what it is. He said he built up his appetite. That's what it was.
Like a big blanket.
He said he was just playing with her. You wasn't playing. You was dead fucking serious. And you mad that one of the actual donors questioned you. There's going to be more questions coming. You can't put every donor in the book of Negroes. That's what I'm telling you. That's what's going to start happening. If this school don't open and by the next date he said it is, his actual like donors, like hardcore donors, are going to start asking questions. And in the beginning, he's going to start putting them in the so-called book of Negroes. Then he's going to realize that book is very filled up with a lot of donors.
Everybody in there but him and his donors.
Right. But pretty soon, there's going to be donors in there, and he's going to look back and be like, damn, why ain't I getting no cash apps? Ain't nobody hitting the PayPal. Yeah, this is FDMG. We got like from right here, it looks like he's doing something. So we technically should give him the benefit of the doubt. But we both know this is an illusion of progress. Because like I said, with his ego, he would be walking up and down that building, showing you every room, letting you know that it's done. And then you still got to fix those renovations outside the building. You know, the railings that's rusted and about to break off of the step, the cracked cement. You got to fix all of that. And that goddamn mold.
He ain't walking through the
You know
hallways
what's
and
crazy?
stuff.
He done talked about the mold so much that I don't even want to say nothing about it no more. That's fucked up. He done brought up that black mold so goddamn much. I don't even want to mention it no more. Even though that's the most important part. He done tired everybody out about, but maybe that was the plan. You heard me, sis?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was the plan.
Could be.
He overloaded everybody's brain with black mold, black mold, black mold, black mold, black mold. And then nobody want to fucking hear it anymore. Hold on. I dropped the link for Nikki to come up. She has to drop the link.
Y'all ready for the Conscious Singles Convention? The Conscious Singles Convention will be held at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We will not be teaching pretendian science and pretendian history. This is not a pretendian academy. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the
Pretendian?
pretendians out there. I've been wiping the desk for some time, huh? Is there a problem with me wiping the desk? Is there a problem with me wiping the
Ain't no
desk, my
dust.
brother?
That's the
Can you hear me?
problem.
There's 20 desks in here because I
Nikki.
want to keep the class size to 20. I want our class size to
All
max
right, there
out
she
at
go.
20.
What's up, Nikki? Do you hear me?
You muted, Nikki.
Your mic muted.
Give her a minute. She might have had to mute out.
Right. He didn't give everybody black mold PTSD. Don't nobody want to hear about the black mold now. He done ran it through the fucking ground.
The windows still got boards on them.
Yeah. No, I was making sure I had it on my other phone because I'm using both my phones. I'm ready to cook Lene. Give me 1 second. I gotta go grab my food. It's outside real quick.
Okay. Keep playing while she do that, bro.
All right.
I want our class size to max out at 20, brothers and sisters. I don't want to give my teachers more than 20 FDMG Pan-Africanists. I don't want to give my teachers more than 20 FDMG Pan-Africanists. We want to max out at 20 in each class. Muhammad Ali could go on the wall. Of course, Muhammad Ali could go on the wall. He was not a Pan-Africanist, but Muhammad Ali made black beautiful almost by him damn self. I said Muhammad Ali, the greatest. Muhammad Ali, the greatest, made black beautiful all by himself. James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud. Woo, look at that glass shine. You can see King Kong in the chair. Look at that. You can see the prince in the chair. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Look at that shine, brothers. You can see me in the seat, brothers and sisters. You can see me in the seat. You can't see me now, but when I'm done, you're going to see me. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all how this works. You can't see me now, but watch this. Let me show y'all how King Kong be shining it up. Let me show y'all how.
Now let's take inventory of the renovations we saw him do so far this past year. Spit shine the bathroom, right? That's all he did was played in the dookie water, spit shine the bathroom. And now he's spit shining some desks. Make that make sense. I don't see how this is showing us that you're ready to open the school, that all the renovations that actually need to be done are done. You know what you should be showing us? The HVAC that was supposed to be installed. The tiles that was supposed to be put in. Rekey the doors that were supposed to be rekeyed. You showing us everything but the renovations that you said needed to be done. And nobody catched that. He tells you the renovations that he says that needs to be done, but he's showing you everything else but those renovations.
Intercontinental Ifa Tunde. Let me show you how RB Jesus. Let me show you how the most relevant and the most requested black scholar, orator, warrior of the 21st century can
Okay,
do.
let's prove that wrong again. Who's the most requested black scholar in the world? Okay, we have a list of the most requested black scholars. This nigga ain't on nowhere. We have a list of the most requested black scholars. He says he is the most. He's the most, y'all. Well, here's the list of the most requested black scholars. And he ain't even on the goddamn list. But he keep telling y'all, keep telling the world that he is the most requested. I've never seen somebody so delusional in my fucking life. Cornel West, I think he's second on the list. There's the list right here.
Henry Louis Gates Jr., Cornel West, Kimberly W. Crenshaw, Malifi Kiti Asante, William Julius Wilson. No Umar Johnson, no Jermaine Shoemate, no Ifan Tunde.
Claimed that he's the most requested over all these people that are actually on the list. He's not even on the list. That's a hell of a delusion. I don't know her zodiac. I don't get it. I'll be honest with you. I don't really. Shit, only zodiac sign I know is mine. Yeah, he like show enough. He fucking delusional.
Yeah. Press the play button, bruh. Big sis.
Do it. Woo-hoo! Look at that. You can see me now. You can look at it. Who ready for the FDMG revolution, brothers and sisters? Who ready for the FDMG? I got a South African name. My South African name is Nkosi Mabutu. Where my South Africans at? Where my Johannesburg Africans at? I'm still wiping the desk down. Is that a problem, my ninja?
That's what she said. What's happening? Bruh, you on mute.
She wasn't on the stage. She was asking if I could hear her in the chat.
Can you
She
hear
wasn't
me?
on the stage.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me kick your volume up a little bit. You might want to check it on your end too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You like my profile pic?
Yeah, I see that. Jessica.
Did you find her zodiac?
I can't hear her.
I said, did you find her zodiac?
I see that she's talking, but I can't hear her.
You can't hear me? Let me drop and come back up.
Yeah, Umar been here for thousands of years.
She might have.
Is that a problem? Don't forget, we got the Black Parent Boot Camp, Camden, New Jersey, next Thursday, April 9th, from 4 to 8. And then April the
How the fuck is he giving black parent boot camps and he has not been a parent His kid is 20 something years old. How much time has he spent with her as a parent? So how the fuck is he having boot camps for parents if he has not been a parent?
16th from 4 until 8 for part 2. No excuses. You don't have to pay. It's Dr. Umar teaching the parents to school, to special ed, to prison, to medication. If you need the flyer for Camden, text my phone. When your son come to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy for the first day, he never gonna want to leave. When your son comes to the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy, when he sits in one of these seats, if your son is lucky
Calling
enough
a
to be
job of the
amongst the
stacks.
chosen ones of FDMG, I said, if your son is lucky enough to be amongst the chosen ones at FDMG, he ain't never gonna wanna leave, brothers and sisters. See, these Negroes got a million questions for King Kong, but they ain't have no questions for the miseducation machine.
Oh shit.
Black children been getting miseducated for 407 years, and we don't say nothing to them school districts.
Okay, we have a list. Black scholars. This nigga ain't going nowhere. We have a list of the
Can you
most
hear us?
requested black scholars. He says he is the most.
I hear it, but it's slow.
He's the
Yeah, it's
most.
real
Yeah, real
low. I
low.
can't hear. I can't hear.
Send me what you trying to play, Nikki.
What? No, I wasn't trying to send nothing. I'm gonna read on Lene.
Oh, that must have been your
Oh
TV.
no, we
Because
couldn't hear you.
No, I was
we can hear
switching
you now,
phones.
though. Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
okay. Yeah, he said he gonna have a boot camp for parents. He got 3 kids and ain't been around none of them, but he having a boot camp for parents. He been saying he's gonna have this boot camp for how long? Years. Still ain't
A
had his goddamn
decade.
boot camp.
Over a decade.
He not having a goddamn boot camp. How the fuck you gonna have a boot camp for parents and he's not a parent?
Let's see. I thought Lene was a water sign. I don't know. She's definitely in here right now.
What, and is it lurking in the chat somewhere?
Mm-hmm. Lene Stacks. Lene Stacks. I'm gonna make a separate video for her. Lene Stacks. Researcher literally just flew out of the deck. What are you looking up, bitch? What is she looking for? Oh shit, Swindler is here. What is this? Some type of hypocrisy? Why is this here? About an elder? What's this? Something is here about homelessness. Why is this here? She likes to drink, and the Bard card came out, which is about a keeper of tales. That's a liar. Somebody likes to lie a lot. There's something here about driving or momentum. Lost soul, clown, and genius just came out. She feels stupid. We knew that. What is she hiding? That bitch looks like a Saint Bernard in the face. You notice that?
Shit, Saint Bernard.
You know how Saint Bernards have that little keg underneath their collar?
Uh-huh.
Keg of liquor. That's what she really does look like a fucking drunk. Let me get the one of my toxic decks. I just don't like her. Tell me more. Lene. What is she hiding in this present moment? That funky bitch. What is she hiding? Lene. Type 2 diabetes came out. What else? What is she lying about? Libra came out in reverse. Something being unjust, or she may feel like something's unfair. Lying for views literally came out of the deck. I can't make this shit up. It's here. Lying for views. Tell me more. Lene stinks. Crushing heavily. Delete, rinse, repeat. What she don't see coming. If she has moderators, in her, if she, I don't know, I've never been to her channel, but her mods and followers are gossiping about her.
Yes.
Consequences fell out of the deck. What is this? Wait, let's find out. What are they gossiping? I heard the name Angie, Angie. What is this gossiping and Lene's energy? I heard token. What is this? In the next 3 days came out something about screenshots in the next 3 days, returning to annoy the fuck out of you. Something about the fall. Something may have happened in the fall. What else, Spirit? What else? Lene. Black came out in reverse. So this is something being visible. See, she needs to see a doctor. This out here. Hold on, let me put my charger on. Somebody do not want me to fry this bitch, but I'm gonna. But Spirit saying that she needs to see a physician. I heard the name Frank. Maybe she needs to be honest. See a physician is here. Something about abuse is here. Oh, bitch. I told you she's in here trolling. Tell me more, Lene. Lene Stacks. Tell me more, please, and thank you. Okay, running from the past is here. Gemini energy. That's like the lovers, or this could be her. The truth is on the way. What's this truth that's on the way? What is this? What is this? What's this truth coming towards Lene that she won't be able to evade? Tell me more. Okay, air sign. She may be an air sign because that's all that's been coming out. Air sign energy, Libra, Gemini energy, but that's also communication. Disturbance is on the way. Also, Taurus energy. That's like something to do with either paperwork, contract, or something in the legal system. This could also be a karmic lesson that she may be learning. I'm hearing humiliation. Yeah, it's here. Need social media to feel relevant. It's here. Tell me more. Wow. Okay. In the next 3 months, now we had 3 days, 3 months, something about 33. Something about the number three. The three is communication. What else? Look, I can't make it up. Libra is here again. That's like 4 times. Libra. What is this? She's trying to get some type of justice. Why? What's her angle?
Just
Brown skin came out. Stalker. Yeah, we knew you were a weird ass bitch.
That
Money
sounds
loves
about
you is
right.
here. She getting paid for something, or I'm hearing shortchanged. Something about getting paid, but she's not getting something about money
Writer.
for an interview. There's something here about child protective services. I don't know what that's about.
Ooh.
What is this, Lene? Tell me more and what's coming in the next. Oh Lord, listen. Everything is
Cassidy,
alleged.
what's
I'm
up?
just channeling the messages, but y'all could screenshot that and pause it if you need to.
What does that say? Because the letters is backwards.
Incestuous thoughts, potentially acts,
Huh?
fake flexing. They're acting surprised, but they knew. Was she? Yeah, feminine energy at the bottom of the deck. This is something she's hiding.
Wait. Let's go back to that ancestral. What?
That could be her looking at her son like a Oedipus complex, looking at her son like as if he's like, when they say like the man of the house, or they compare their man to their son, like these weird ass bitches that I'm not dating nobody if they're shorter than my son, or kind of like a pseudo spouse type shit.
Oh, or one of those
Yeah, that's what
overprotective
I'm
mothers.
picking up. Like her putting a lot of responsibility on her son or treating him like a pseudo spouse.
Well, he did have to show up for the IEP meeting for his brother because she was over here giving Umar yik yucks.
Danae.
I don't fucking miss. I ain't been wrong yet.
That
Yeah,
is
she's
true.
watching you heavy on social media. She may even be combing through my content. Bitch, I have so many spiritual wards around my content. You fuck around and send some shit my way, you better fucking duck. Cause I don't throw rocks, I throw boulders, bitch. Ask. Know what the fuck you're doing. I don't practice IFA. The shit that I practice, this type of time I'm on, bitch, you better fucking make sure that you're warded the fuck up. Cause if you come for me, I'm coming for everybody around you. So you can play if you want to. Tell me more. Tell me more. I've never been to her IG. I don't know nothing about her. I just know she's ugly as fuck and she's weird as shit. And she's a okay, yeah, look, exposed. Literally came out. Tell me more. What's coming in the next 3 months towards her in this timeline? And if you get a reading on me, you better make sure that motherfucker know what they're doing, because anybody pull any fucking cards on me, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna know. You better fucking tell your mom to buy a black dress if you fucking pull a card on me. I dare you. Okay, she'll be locked up is here. She may be saying this. Tell me more. Yeah, Spirit saying she's dirty as fuck. Yeah, her health is at stake. Poor health is here. Protect your energy is
You
here.
can see that.
Tell me more.
You can definitely see that with your own eyes. She don't look too healthy.
Yeah, her fucking you spending all this time chasing a man that don't want you, girl. Worry about your BMI.
Damn.
Look, I can't make it up. Keep it to yourself, Spirit is saying. Yeah, there's two double confirmation. Scorpio energy with an ending that is double confirmation. That is
Mhm.
100% over. He don't want her. Tell me
Oh, he
more.
surely didn't wonder about those text messages.
I wasn't around for a lot of this. I missed a lot. I don't be in, when the energy don't sit right, I'm ghost. What is the public going to see play out? She made herself a humiliation ritual. Okay, we have fantasizing showing up for somebody that doesn't be on the internet. She sure knows a lot about what's going on, and she used this to manipulate herself into getting some type of platform or motion, garner attention. This is a person that's, you can tell she's never been pretty, never had a nice shape, never been, she's always been picked over. So this makes her feel relevant. She likes any attention. That's why she drinks.
I told y'all. Fatal attraction type
Look,
shit.
I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up.
What does that say? Free free baby?
Predator,
Predator. Oh,
predator.
that's a
Oh
D, not
wow.
D.
Yeah,
I
the
told you.
letter's backwards.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Wait, isn't there a way I can flip the
Why is
screen?
she a predator? Why is Lene a predator? What is she praying on? Thank you, Spirit. Understood the assignment, came out in reverse. Was she don't bottom of the deck? She's about to learn a lesson from one of her mods or admins. Somebody is collecting information. This could even be three or more. Something about that number three keeps showing up. Somebody's collecting receipts. She could be getting close. And this is a channel message. She's getting close to three or something about three. Somebody's collecting receipts. They're playing her close because they're about to fucking dog walk her on the net. I don't know who this is. This could even be somebody that is
Poly
connected to
Trey.
somebody that she don't like.
Poly Trey in Mind Chaos.
Something about someone's collecting some type of receipt to out her. Listen, All I did was split the deck and it says can't be trusted with children. I can't make this shit up.
Could be AAS.
What else? There it is, hiding something. What is she hiding? Let me grab another sleeve. What is she hiding except the fact that she doesn't wash properly? Because if you smell like that, bitch, how the fuck do you not know? Because I don't think she denied it. I don't know. Lene, what is she hiding? What is Lene hiding from the public that the public will see? What is she afraid for the public to know, please? And thank you. This jumped out of the fucking deck. Entity attached. This is a spirit. This is a sex spirit from her being promiscuous. What else? Whoa. I heard Tracy.
Chastity.
And receipts on the way jumped out of my hand. Receipts on the way is coming. Something about someone that's light skinned.
So she's hiding that double chin.
Diabetic. She ain't hiding it good enough. Sagittarius energy. This could even be a Sagittarius. There's a Sagittarius in the energy. What is this? Who's this Sagittarius in Lene's energy? Okay, we have Taurus showing up again. So this is some type of lick back somebody is trying to get on her. Taurus energy is like the Hierophant. That could be something on YouTube or something to do with legalities. Lene, what is Lene hiding? Okay, feminine energy is here. What is this feminine energy? Scorpio in reverse. This is someone that refuses to change or heal. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God. I can't say this because I'm not trying to get your fucking shit clipped, but the word on the card, um, something about let's just say that it rhymes with a particular fruit that's round, but you put an R-A, I'm not going to say it, but
Huh?
there's something
Oh,
here.
oh, oh.
Yeah, it's here. She may have dated one or slept with one, or I don't know. It's here. And I ain't been wrong yet. Move around, spirit is saying. There's a Leo in the energy. That's the King of
That's
Wands.
Umar.
Oh, yes, him. That's right. Yeah. What is this? What is this? What's this Leo? That's right. New flex on deck. Can't be trusted is here. I forgot he was a Leo. Swift actions and changes. Something about an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This got something to do with finances. We don't
Yup,
see
Sweet
coming.
DJ.
Something here about a fight. Lene. Lene stacks. Stacked like a bad built biscuit. Okay. Virgo energy. This is the hermit. That's some type of hidden information. Don't really like you is here. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That's like intuition. Bottom of the deck. They about to pop up. Who's about to pop up?
Her channel name is Blanco Told You So. I'll put it in the chat.
Blanco told you, not told you
Oh,
so.
told you, yeah.
Who's about to pop up? Who's about to pop up in Lene's energy? Please and think. I've been doing readings all day and I wasn't supposed to. Okay, there's something here about children. Thirst trap, using her child to garner some type of attention. Thirst trap, children, code switching.
She used her
Bottom of the
child to
deck,
get next to
spirit saying
Umar.
she's karmic. It's something going on with her bowels. I don't know what this is. Something about her bowels, or she may have irritable bowel syndrome, or even what is that? Crohn's. She may not even know this, but I'm picking up like Crohn's. She may have Crohn's disease. Something about Crohn's and her bowels. This may be something that has passed on through her family. Tell me more. Or she's full of shit. Okay, Virgo energy in reverse. That is the hermit. Again, some type of hidden information about something when she was younger or juvenile. She may have received government assistance or I'm hearing leaning on the government. What is this, Lene Stacks? Please and thank you. In spirit saying she's insecure as fuck. Older, mature, in reverse. Cancerian energy. She may even have something about cancer. I'm not picking this up as a sign. I'm picking this up as an actual disease. She may even have colon cancer or be a candidate for colon cancer. Someone around her may have passed from colon cancer. But there's something here about secret hookup. She's trying to hide this. Tell me more about this. Jail in prison, secret hookups. She may have dated an inmate. What is this? Somebody's got a nasty record that she used to mess with. She's trying to keep this a secret. This person could potentially like children. This could be an Aquarius, or this may even be coming to the light. Tell me more, Lene. What is this? Yeah, what I tell you? I told you. I don't miss. This is someone she used to deal with. I don't fucking miss. Yeah, someone she used to deal with. Predator ending. And this is here again. Thirsty for views. Spirit saying she about to crash out. Feeling like Drake is here. So something that's gonna make her emotional. May even be this reading. Oh well. Tell me more. Tell me more. Solutions on the way in reverse. She's not learning the lessons. Every man that she lays down with, it's the same energy, different vessels. She's not getting the lesson. She's gonna keep being on shuffle. She don't see coming. I told you, blindfold. She's not seeing nothing. She's not, and that's two of swords energy, which is Libra and energy. Libra kept coming out. That is someone that refuses to see things clearly. And this is also someone that stays stuck. This is a stagnant energy. Tell me more. What is she hiding? Okay, woman, that's her. Well, I can't make it up. Learn behavior. It's here. Hiding behind that is STD. I told you, she's not getting the fucking lessons. She may have been dealing with someone that was on the down low. I'm hearing Teddy, Teddy. This person could even be Burley, or maybe this person's nickname is Teddy, or something about a Teddy. Tell me more, Lene Stats, please and thank you. Yeah, Spirit saying she likes to play police games or even threaten. Yeah, this is her. Look, short and fat. I mentioned Teddy. Incurable sexual disease is here. Tell me more. When you come from my tribe, know what the fuck you're doing, because there's always a silent hitter on their team. I don't be in here all the time, but I be in here all the time. So you want to strike people's channels, you want to talk shit, bitch, tool up. Lene Stacks. Yeah, Spirit saying she likes to deflect a lot. Look, Spirit saying she's a weird ass bitch. Predator again for the third time. Double triple confirmation. I told you about that number
I
3.
was going to say
Something.
that's like the third time that came up.
Yep. And you see it's different font every time. Spirit said unnecessary energy gotta go. She's about to lose a lot of people around her. People are not gonna want to be connected to her. Something that she's gonna say or do on her platform. She may even
She's going
say
around
like,
calling herself the throat goat
The
at 50
throat
years
goat
old.
fish
I'm
tank
pretty
lady.
sure when her colleagues find out this, or anybody
Yeah,
that works with her professionally
are you
outside of
serious?
YouTube,
See, now you know I don't keep up with none of this shit.
I'm pretty sure she keep talking about she be having investors and all this other stuff. If this stuff is true, I don't think they're going to want to have any dealings with her after they find out that she's the throat goat on the internet.
Mm. I just heard leaking nudes. Something about leaking nudes.
Yeah, that happened. Well, apparently Umar.
Reconciliation came out and reversed, and behind that, talking behind your. Oh my God! What did I just say? I heard leaking nudes, and look, leaking information.
Well, apparently Umar leaked
There's
a
there's
picture of her.
a thousand cards in this deck. I don't remember none of my decks. I have so many. I made this deck months ago. I heard leaking nudes and leaking info was here. I told you. How's her money look, Spirit? How's her money? What
Chris.
what's
But
Lene's money looking like? Oh shit.
Pervert.
Earth
Lennon
sign
is
energy is
apologizing to Umar right now.
pentacles. That's money and came out in reverse. There, look, see if position is here again. Secrets is here again. What's her money looking like? And what's the secret? Money came out in reverse. So she's a broke bitch. Spirit saying she's unhygienic. There's something here about a Hispanic in the energy. All they do is spread legs and lies. Does she have a job? What's her job? What's her work looking like? Cleanse is here. Winter is here. Something she's sick. I told you, sick. It keeps coming out. Illness. The death card came out, but that's an ending, breakup, separation, but it came out in reverse. This is her not wanting to let him go. She's really obsessed. She does not have a job. She's a liar. Let's get this deck. Who's talking about apologizing? Lennon is apologizing. For what? They're both stupid. Lene Stacks. Lene Stacks. Bottom of the deck, what we don't see, what we know. Obsession is here. What's coming towards her? She need to pay me. I'm literally telling you what's coming towards you, and I don't miss. That's why I make the big bucks. What's coming towards Lene in this timeline in the next 3 months that the public will see? Lene Stacks. What's coming towards her in this timeline? What's coming towards Lene? Please and thank you that the public will see that she's trying to hide. Bitch, I wish you motherfucking would. Death Magic and Voodoo just came out. I wish you would. What's this? Wow. Tell me about this Death Magic. Who's doing this? Lene Stacks? I'm bothered. Is here. Something about a love offers here. She may be using trying to do spells on Umar. I told you, look, Jezebel literally flew out of the deck. Third party situation and karma. If she tries to send anything, she's gonna die by herself, is what Spirit's basically saying. If she tries to throw any work or get any work done, she's going to die by herself. Karma literally came out. Okay. And even if she's trying to work Umar, it's not gonna work. Every time she tries to work him, he's gonna hate her more. Does she shave her mustache? Do she shave her mussy? What's this voodoo here for? Umar's listen, he don't venerate like he should, and his spirits don't work with his spirits like he should. He does a lot more veneration through word of mouth. He doesn't like, let's say he was leaving offerings a lot, like on a regular basis. That means his spirits would be strong enough to protect him and fight for him and all that other shit. I don't want to give too much game on here because I know that fat bitch is listening, but his spirits don't want her with him. Bottom of the deck, I told you he's protected. Priest energy, high priest, priestess. She may be seeking one out. Boss just came out in reverse. Every time she tries to throw something, she's going to take a loss. She may even lose a child potentially if she goes to the wrong person. I told you, look, endings is here. Bottom of the deck, conflict. She don't know what to do. This shit is sending her crazy. What's this obsession in Lene's energy? What the fuck did I tell you? What the fuck did I just tell you? What she don't see, evil eye, bottom of the deck. You better not do that. Don't do it. I'm telling you, I ain't been wrong yet. This is why she's mad. Look, abundance and karmic masculine. This is him. He was supposed to be a lesson. She didn't get the lesson. She's slow. And the other one too. What I tell you? Health concern. It's here. Bottom of the deck. Spiritual awakening. Mm-hmm. What else? No, he praises a lot of trickster spirits. He's maybe knowledgeable, but like his intuition is blocked because he gets in the way of his own ego and he doesn't listen. He doesn't he retains information, but the wrong information. He's not as connected to the spirits as people like to believe. I see through the bullshit. There's something okay. She saw Umar as a healer. This is her, Marianne, and him. It's here. Mature woman, animosity, healer. Bottom of the deck, manifestation. She's manifesting. Oh shit. Something is here about abuse. Why is this here? Something keeps coming out about abuse. Something about a child abuse and thief. Yeah, what she don't see coming is destruction. Some type of destruction. She may have wished something on someone. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, community is here. Priestess and bondage. Ancestors at the bottom of the deck. She's there's somebody in his energy that he may have went to someone or told someone somebody is packing her up. It's here, y'all. Yeah, it's here. What she don't see coming, if she doesn't let up, because I'm hearing something about her needing to surrender. This is her outcome. There's somebody definitely in her energy that is that's working her. This could even be a combination of people. Hold on, y'all, 1 second.
Something happened?
She said,
No,
wait a
no, no,
second.
no.
Oh.
I'm doing something real quick.
Some people in love with insects, Chastity. We supposed to be understanding and shit.
They said Lennon over there apologizing. I'm gonna check that out when she done.
You see, that's why I say don't jump on this mess as soon as somebody say it. He's like, why would somebody lie on Uma? Because they
I
want to see.
hope it didn't take
No, I'm just
fucking
saying.
half a. I
You
hope it
want
didn't
to
take for Umar to
apologize
show a
for shit.
classroom and a half for him to quit her 7 year mission.
Nah, I don't think it went that far. Not like that.
That's why I said I was just listening to it a little bit in and out, and it don't sound like he's really apologizing.
For this instant, this moment, not nothing else.
He might have been joking because Chris said he had to leave, so he might have been joking, and Chris ain't
Could
stayed
have
long
been.
enough to hear him.
Very well could have been.
7 years on one person is a lot. That's a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, as long as they active, the years fly by.
I mean, with the money that he making, I mean, shit. They Trey rounded up about 3 point something million that he done made off of Umar.
I don't know if I say he made that much, but he made a good
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. I don't think it was that high. That's what I thought too. I was like 3 million. God damn. But then it's a 7 8 year span. But he didn't get this. I like when I first started like looking at Lennon, his chat wasn't that big
No,
as
it
it is
wasn't. The
now.
Christmas chat was built over time.
Right. It wasn't as big as it is now. So will Nate be a part of his downfall? That's a good question.
Is there anything you want me to ask with the tarot to bring it home? Because I did the oracle.
Max just asked, will
Thank
Nate be
you.
a part of his downfall?
Do you really gotta ask that?
That's a question that he asked.
You gotta be a
No,
psychic
I'm asking
to
him.
answer that question, bro.
Let's see. I'm gonna bring it home
How
to Tarot.
long will Lene stay on the internet? He said 100 grand in the last year. That's a lot. Off of YouTube? God damn.
Who made 100 grand in the last year?
Lennon.
Lennon in the last year.
Lennon.
Super chats
Well,
do be super
shit.
chatting now.
I
Who did
wouldn't
you
call
ask
that a
will be a part of his?
well then let me
Who
take
be a
that
part of
back.
his downfall?
Let me take that back.
Who's
That
he
ain't
asking?
Lennon
obsessive.
be
That's
part of
making money.
Mars
If I'm
down.
making that much money, if I made that much money talking about Pharaoh, I would have never stopped.
He
Who are
said
you
That's a full
asking? Will
time
they be a
job.
part of his downfall?
will the name be
That's
a
that's
part
that's
of Umar's
that's a
downfall?
full time job with an office in the corner of the building with a sky view on the top floor. 100 grand in a year off YouTube. Shit, my
Will
bad.
the
I
name
talking
be
What's
shit.
the
Umar's
outcome?
downfall?
I'd be talking if I was him. I'd be talking all types of shit about Umar for 100 grand a year. Fuck that. I take that back. That ain't obsessive. That's making money. But Trey did point out some good things about
Renee and Leonard.
They did make some
Lennon.
good points earlier about him.
That's him. He's at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy, but I'm not going to take it. Renee and Leonard. Show me their connection to Umar. Renee and Lennon honor.
The name.
Show me how they're connected to Umar. Are they
He's
in
trying to make
cahoots?
more than that. 5 months.
The
God damn.
chariots.
What do you, I must be
Forward
talking about the
movement.
wrong shit.
Something about,
You
but
going in
it's
and out,
the,
Blanco.
huh?
You going in
You
and out.
going in and out.
Yeah, I don't have my mic charged. There's something here about forward movement and grief with the star energy. What they don't see coming is the 10. Yeah, this is an agreement. Yes, yes, it's here.
How long
Yeah,
will her
the
span on
chariot.
YouTube last?
How
Oh,
long?
how long will it
I don't
last?
see her. This is me. This is just like I'm making. I'm gonna. I don't like to say guesstimate, but I don't see no more than like 8 months of a good run. But if she stays, it's gonna be very very dry.
It's starting to dry up
What's,
now.
what's the chariot? Yep, 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to what? Holding on to something. Holding on to what? The 4 of Wands. She thinks like she has some type of vital information that she's keeping on
We can
to, but
hear
this
every other word. I'm you going in and
okay,
out.
it's something here about a house,
There
and
you go.
holding on to something with about a home, but it's something about public information. I'm hearing
Okay, Uncle Mo.
the 5.
You got my email, right? If not, I'll put it in the chat. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Nisha.
Yeah,
I'm
something
listening.
about an emperor taking control of a home. 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing mismanaged funds. And the Knight of Swords, there's someone rushing in. Somebody could be rushing in to save something or save a home. Bottom of the deck, yeah, there's someone here trying to plan this. Someone's rushing in. She's holding on to something, but there's definitely a connection here with her and whatever the fuck Lemonhead's name is.
Wait, wait, wait,
Nine of
wait.
Wands to the King of.
Is is that a picture of Umar and Pearly as
Yeah,
your avatar? I just now caught that.
King of Cups to the Sun to the 7 of Pentacles. Lennon is patiently waiting for something. What is he waiting for? Manipulation. Oh, Lennon has been looking for someone. I'm hearing procure to do this because the 5 of Swords is Libra energy. That's manipulation. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. He's a Scorpio. The Sun is Leo energy. The Pentacle, 7 of Pentacles is something to do with finances, but this is also about patience. He's been patiently waiting for someone to step up. Yeah, 3 of Wands to what? To the 9 of Cups. He's been wishing for this. They're definitely working together. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the 8 of Swords. Yep. She got herself into something about freeing someone. Yeah, she's gaining a new perspective. You
Nikki
don't want to
asked.
be,
Nikki asked
huh?
what she sent. I mean, Aniqua asked what she sent.
Yes, the Hermit to the Nine of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, Six of Wands to the Two of Cups to the High
Yeah, they
Priestess.
can't hear you.
Absolutely. Yes,
They can't.
yes, it's here.
Okay.
Seven of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, High Priestess to the Devil. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands. Yep, so fucking absolutely.
Okay. I believe that. I think she was. Look at the chaos that they all brought.
Yeah, they're absolutely working together. She regrets it though. I keep picking up something that she said. She may have slipped and said something that outed her or linked her to him. Something about linking. You know, I don't watch that bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her energy. I don't like him, but I really don't like her either. We expect this from him, but her, you that thirsty for attention because no one pays you attention in real life. So you're gonna call a bunch of fucking weird. You're weird as fuck. You're weird looking. Everything about you is weird.
I mean, she went on a whole tour. I mean, going on Tasha K and Lennon is enough. I'm grateful that she came over here, but 27 channels. God
What's
damn.
that? 27 channels. What?
That she did interviews on.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? See, I told you I kept picking up something about interview. I only know watch it, but I watched part of it alone with Tasha K. You're a weird ass bitch. If you put that much energy into a fucking a strict meal plan, a fucking glow up, people would look at you different. How old is she?
I think in her 40s.
I'm 44. If she put that much energy into meal plan, a personal trainer, transmute that energy into a fucking glow up, you dummy.
Diabolical.
All right, I'm gonna hop down.
All right. Thank you for coming up. They've been definitely waiting for that. All right. Let's see what Lennon is talking about over there. So I ain't finna listen to him preaching wipe deaths. We get it.
I'm just saying.
See that? How does this large gym go from looking like this in 2019 to to looking like this in 2025? I rest my case. Right. But that's what I'm saying. Umar Johnson followed. You have to do the research, and then you also have to be fair. You have to be fair. Like I said, I give Umar credit for having that, but it's not that Umar's cleaning. He has gloves on, but for what? These desks are already clean, and the desks look nice. Okay, the floor looks nice. However, I have to say, I told Umar to do this
No
back in
problem, Blanco. You're always
2019.
welcome.
Hit the one. So even though he does this in 2026, I told him that he should have done this in 2019. I told him this in 2019. So that's what I'm saying, that if it takes Umar 7 years to do something that he should have done February of 2019, should he really be given credit? Is it really progress, or is it really just the illusion of progress? Okay, in my opinion, he should be given credit because at least he's doing something. I don't think he likes putting on this type of show where he actually has to do something that looks like, even if it looks like he's working. Should he be given credit for it? Yeah, I think he should. Okay, I'm always fair, but it still falls within the category of the illusion of progress. Okay, why are you going to clean desk if there's no children enrolled? Why are you going to clean desk when there's no faculty and staff? Why are you going to clean desk if you haven't even put in for the certificate of occupancy, or at least you haven't told us that you did, even though you said that you were going to do that about a month ago? You guys see this? So this falls into the category of the illusion of progress. I'm going to tell you guys something. It reminds me of when Umar, remember when he buffed the floor in the small gym? Let's go there. Okay. Now, and this is for you Umar Johnson followers, especially because if you follow this closely enough and you use critical thinking skills and you ask critical questions, and then you're fair. Okay, and it goes both ways. I should be fair with Umar, so I want to give him credit for doing this, right? But you also, as Umar Johnson supporters, you have to be fair in terms of what Umar is actually doing. So let me give you an example right here. Because remember, the illusion of progress is the psychological feeling. You feel as if this project is moving forward, you Umar Johnson followers. It's moving forward toward the goal, which is to have a school. And I've always stated
that's what I'm hearing, a little flip-flopping. You should he give him credit or not give him credit, or you giving him his props, or you call it's an illusion of progress. He all over the place right now. Sound like he playing the fence. He said, "Damn it, Baldy." Sound like he's playing the fence. Nah, you can't take back 8 years of this shit now.
Too late now.
that when Umar opens up an accredited, fully functional school with faculty and staff, I will give him credit for that. Okay, but he's already stated that the school won't be accredited. But he's not even close to opening up a school in the first place. It has to be faculty and staff. The school's
so if he, let's say he really does build the school, will you give the money back that you made off of him?
You know the answer to that question, bro.
I know that money gone. That money gone. But I'm just saying, wouldn't you owe him some type of compensation for making money off of back of the chance that he didn't build the school? This is just a question. He said he looked like Lex Luthor.
So you have the psychological feeling of moving forward towards a goal while actually stalling or reversing, keyword, often caused by confusing busy work or activity with productive impact. Even Umar doing this right here.
Hey, did you hear the part where he made $100,000 in a year? College makes you consumers off of talking about Umar. That ain't an obsession. That's making some money. If I made $100,000 just sitting on the computer talking shit about somebody, hey, sign me up.
Here, this is confusing busy work for two reasons.
He made $100,000.
It's confusing because the desks are already
last
clean.
year talking about Umar. That ain't an obsession. That's making.
Okay, but you have to ask a critical question in the first place.
Now, if he wasn't making nothing off of it,
no, the
then
desks are already clean. So it's confusing. It's also confusing that Umar is doing this in 2026 when this should have been done again in February of 2019. Now, let's go back in time. Because, see, for those of us who've been following this for years now, we're clear about what's taking place here.
A minimum of $100,000 off YouTube alone.
So, I'm going to tell you guys what's going to happen in advance with this particular room, this particular classroom, because Umar, he hasn't put, at least he hasn't announced that he's putting the certificate of occupancy.
Jada said, "Nah, fuck that. Even if he did build the school, he's still full of shit."
Right.
We all know that these buildings are not up to code. They are not going to pass in order for him to receive a certificate of occupancy. So therefore, he won't be in a position to open up a school. He doesn't have faculty or staff, doesn't have a board of directors. He doesn't even have operating money to operate. So what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you in advance, this room is going to sit here for another year and a half, possibly 2 years, 3 years, and 4 years. And dust going to settle on these desks. It's going to return back into the condition that it was.
Well, I can say one thing that Malik said that's starting to come true. You can spiffy up the inside of that building all you want. As long as the outside looks like that, it's not going to be up to code. And isn't that how like construction works? You build from the outside in, the ground up, and outside in. When you're doing renovations on something, you're supposed to build from the outside in.
$7 years ago. I'm talking about the dust all over the place. Watch. Okay. How can I say that too? Well, that's what the evidence shows. It's predictive, but let's go back. Here, let me do this for you guys. This is for you Umar Johnson followers. This may take a moment, but I'm going to pull this up. Here it is right here. So this is a video from June 16th of 2021. Okay. Look at this. This is the small gym.
Just wanted to show y'all, my donors and loyal supporters, we just got the gym floor power washed, polished, buffed.
See, this is right here is another example of illusion of progress. You still got water cracks in the floor. There's still water damage under it. Why are you polishing it when you're going to have to lift the whole motherfucking floor up in the first place to fix the water damage under it? Imagine how much mold is under that floor. Wasn't that the gym the gym that was filled up with a bunch of water? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of mold under that floor. That's a health hazard. The kids gonna be tripping all over the floor. Look, it got whelps and cracks in it. Look, it got whelps all in it. You can't play basketball on that. Yeah, water veins. That's what they call. So imagine those veins are probably still filled with water. Imagine all the mold that's at the bottom of that shit.
The Nat Turner Jean-Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium, just letting y'all know. We got our drain cleaned out. We got our doors fixed. We got the heating and cooling done in all the offices. It took all day, but they cleaned it. They was patient. They really took care of it. So we getting ready for the first annual Unapologetically African Festival, brothers and sisters.
I thought
We
he
getting
already
ready
had
for the
one
first
of them.
annual Unapologetically African Festival, brothers and sisters. That's what we doing right now.
What'd you say?
I said I thought he already had one of them.
Yeah, he says annual.
He said the first ever though.
Oh shit. Well, the wasn't the first one a block party or something like that?
That's what I'm saying. He just said the first ever, but it's not because he did one before.
He throws some type of party there every other goddamn day.
Party throwing Ifantunde.
3-on-3 basketball tournament for the young princes.
You're gonna have a basketball tournament with water veins going through the whole goddamn floor. One of them kids gonna slip and fall and break their goddamn neck. God forbid. Yeah, this is an old clip too.
That 3-on-3 basketball tournament for the young princesses. We're going to paint them walls. We got to paint them walls. We're going to switch all the lights out to LED. All right.
Okay. Excuse me. Now, prior to this, it was a big mess in there, but Umar, he cleans it up. Okay, but for what reason? What purpose does it serve exactly? It doesn't serve any purpose because there are no children enrolled. There's no faculty and staff. There are no games to be played inside of the gym. But it gives the illusion of progress to his followers, and they got excited. Just like they're getting excited now in 2026. It's the same thing. Now, let me show you guys, you Umar Johnson followers. So this video that I just showed is from 2021. Matter of fact, let me let it play a little bit longer.
Got to get some new impact.
Booz, you said replay it. Replay what?
Pads. We're going to rip out the floor carpet in all the offices, paint the offices. Got to get the gym done.
Look at that shit.
And we rolling. So make sure y'all keep on donating. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App. $FDMG School, hit the Cash App. $FDMG School, hit your PayPal. PayPal.
All right. So this is 2021, June 16th of 2021. Now let's go to June 14th of 2025, approximately 4 years. Excuse me. We're going to go to August 1st of 2025. August 1st of 2025. Okay, this is roughly 4 years. What's it? 4 years and 4 months later. It's the same building. This is here he's sniffing. This is the small gym. Just last year, about 6 months ago.
Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism, peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade, coming to you live and direct from the John Jacques Dessalines Prophet Nat Turner Gymnasium, brothers and sisters.
Damn. I forgot about this video. And that's the same gym.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why he ain't showing it no more. I wonder if all that shit still shacked up in that gym.
More than likely.
Sisters, oh yes. I want to say good Garvey Day to my continental Africans, my South Africans, my Nigerian Africans, my Togolese, my Eritrean, my Ethiopian, my Congolese, my Angolan Africans, my Mozambique, all of my Africans, brothers and sisters, my Gambia, my Zambia, Madagascar Africans. We at the FDMG. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Caribbean Africans, my Jamaicans and my Haitians and my Bajans, Bermudians, St. Croix, St. Thomas, St. Kitts, St. John, St.
Right. You see the difference?
me/FDMG Academy, paypal.me/FDMG.
This is 2021. This is 2025.
St. Martin, my South American Africans.
Okay, now let me read again. The illusion of progress is a psychological feeling of moving forward towards a goal while actually stalling or reversing. This is reversing. Okay, you go and over the course of 4 years, Umar goes from this
or Melia Chucka, American Africans.
Okay, that's reversing progress. The illusion of progress is the psychological feeling of moving forward towards a goal while actually stalling or reversing, often caused by confusing busy work or activity with productive impact. It is a self-deceptive state where intense activity is mistaken for meaningful achievement, creating a false sense of success. And then again, with respect to the FBG Academy, the illusion of progress is the means through which Umar Johnson manipulates his followers and supporters into believing that real progress is being made via superficial activities or perceived accomplishments. See, there's no point in Umar having this floor buffed and so that, and even clearing this out for that matter. Okay, but he did this because he had a block party taking place and he wanted to make it seem as if he was making progress. But clearly, progress that's not what took place over the next 4 years. What we see is a regression.
Either he was trying to give the illusion of progress, or he just don't know what the fuck he doing. I think it's both.
It's regress. Look.
Canadian Africans, my European Africans, the Africans in Asia.
Okay, and I'll propose that is and I could be wrong. Okay, because Tom always tells the truth, but I'll propose that that's precisely what's going to happen with this classroom, because there's nothing meaningful about having having these chairs here, because the school is non-functional. There is no school. There's still abandoned buildings. They haven't passed inspection. He doesn't even have a certificate of occupancy. There's no faculty or staff. There's no children. So all of this is part of the illusion of progress. Let me give you one other example real quick.
That is hoarder behavior.
If we go back to 2019, this is the large gym.
Let me know what y'all think.
Forward to like 12 through these rooms. CIA female. So for us,
they want to be.
See how it's all clear in there? It's all clear inside of the small gym. I mean the large gym. Okay, this is from June 8th of 2019. All right, well, let's go
to is Marianne Lorianne.
June 14th of 2025, 6 years later.
You could tell this motherfucker was lying, because if they broke into the school, where's the footprints at? All that dust in there?
Right.
There would have been some type of footprints. Nobody checked for that. She said if you check Lynn in the history browser, I bet you it's questionable.
See that? How does this large gym go from looking like this in 2019 to looking like this in 2025?
Yeah, but that's another thing I don't get. How did all that stuff get in there? I know them kids ain't dragging all that shit from other rooms to the gym. Ain't no little kids dragging all that shit from other classrooms and other places of the building.
What little kid have you ever seen in there?
To break in? What'd you say?
I said, what little kid have you ever seen?
That's what I'm saying. He said the kids broke in. First of all, there's no fingerprints, and a lot of that stuff is very heavy. How the fuck is the kids dragging all that shit from other parts of the building to break in there? Kids ain't gonna do that. They're gonna break it wherever they find it.
I rest my case. Right. But that's what I'm saying. Umar Johnson followed. You have to do the research, and then you also have to be fair. You have to be fair. Like I said, I give Umar credit for having the classroom is a place of learning too. That not one black child's been educated. Still haven't passed inspection. No certificate of occupancy. But the fact that he actually put chairs in there, I give him credit for that. But in the bigger scheme of things, if you look at it in a larger context, and especially if we go back to 2010, we said schools going to open September 11, 2013, This is nothing more than an illusion of progress. And I'm going to propose, I could be wrong, but I'm going to propose, time will tell the truth. I'll propose that if Umar keeps this going for another 2 or 3 years, that particular room and in any other class, because there's only 3 that he's actually
No, he
shown.
didn't say
He says
crackheads
renovation
did it.
complete,
He
but I know
said
that
the
it's not.
kids did it.
He won't show the whole building, that whole building, or the large gym, because it would include the large gym. In fact, last week I showed you that Umar, he actually exposed himself because he was asking for help with repairing the floor inside of the large gym. Yeah, but if renovations are completed, that's part of renovations too, unless renovations are not complete. Well, they're not complete.
Jada said Don did it. That's still a lot of stuff for one man to carry from other parts of the building into one room.
Brother Sugar. Oh, excuse me, my Tourette's acting up.
Yeah, that could definitely motivate a man to carry some shit he wouldn't normally carry.
Complete. And that's why Umar's he's only shown 3 rooms. But I still give him credit for at least attempting to pass this off, but it still falls into the category of the illusion of progress. And that's fair.
Give him credit.
Okay.
Just,
Let's get back to the main video. Here we go. And I'll let it play this time. I made my points.
What happened was,
Look up,
live.
By the way, I should have played this one because it gives a better example. Look.
Peace and love, black family.
I'll mute it. Look at the comparison between 2019 and 2025. This is still the Frederick Douglass High School, what he calls a high school.
I'm sitting here talking with my mic off. Look at all that dust and debris. Not one child's footprint is in that gym. I ain't seen not one child's footprint. Now, kids are very sloppy. There's no way that you wouldn't have found a bunch of shoe prints all over these things. And it looked like he threw some extra shit down to make it look more beat up, because look, you see how this shit got dust on it over here, but this don't. All this shit over here got dust on it, like it's been there. And this don't. And this don't.
My condolences, Bo.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry, definitely sorry to hear that. But you get what I'm saying, sis? It looked like he threw some extra shit on the floor to make it look a little worse than what it was. Because some of the shit got a bunch of dust on it, like it's been sitting there for a while, and some of it doesn't have any dust. It looks out of place.
This is the large gym. And look at the difference, stark difference between 2019.
Look, see?
And look at the difference.
Like some of it got dust on it, like it's been there, but this ain't got no dust on it. All this ain't got no dust on it.
Stark difference between 2000.
This ain't got dust on it. That ain't. So some of that shit, it looked like he went in there and knocked over himself.
2019 and 2025.
Look, that whole dresser right there.
Like I said, I'll propose that that's precisely what's going to happen here with.
Look at those boxes. They don't got no dust on it. There's a whole bunch of shit that look out of place. You can see the shit on the ground got a whole bunch of dust on it, like it was already sitting there. But this shit looked like it was just thrown on top of it.
This one room that Umar Johnson is showing yesterday. By the way, I don't anticipate this time next year that things are going to be nearly what they are now with this OFMG school scam. Because Umar could only do this for so long. Right? I've already made that statement. We're going to see. All right, here we go. Yeah, these chairs are already clean. Well, he's I mean, this guy, he's
This is
such
a
a
fast talking
manipulator.
motherfucker. I tell you
He's
that. All right, here we go. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to the Cook Crush chat. All right, here we go. You don't be noticing that, sis? Sis? That nigga talk fast as shit. Thank you for the super chat.
After hours activities. I can't with you
All right, here
tonight.
we go. Shout out to the Cookie Crush chat. Thank you for the $9 super chat. Nigga be fast. He's a fast talking motherfucker.
a deceiver. This is all deception.
After hours crack activities.
What happened was,
Blanco that took over the live.
Live.
he said, what happened was, yeah. Hold on, I gotta pause it right there. Hold on a second. What happened was, yeah, I don't think Umar got that window replaced yet. No, maybe he did. I can't really tell. Anyway.
Live.
He be having people in there kicking it.
What happened?
Dominique Lee sharing alone.
Yeah.
Those desks definitely was. Some of them joints definitely looked like they was from the desks in the gym. That's why I said he already had those desks. That's what I meant earlier.
Yeah, he just
When I said he already had those desks, he just spit shined them up real quick and threw them in a classroom to make it look like he's doing renovations. That's what I meant earlier. Star Intuition.
What in the world? What in the world, y'all?
I wonder how his wife would feel if she go through his computer and she just finds nothing but videos of another grown ass man.
She know what he do.
Oh, okay. I mean, he raked in $100,000. I'm pretty sure she ain't got much to say. I keep forgetting about that.
Y'all act like he just obsessively watching Umar. Nah, he get paid for that shit.
Yeah.
Now. His tenacity paid off. You can't get mad at the man for that.
Mad at that. Now, if he was making what I make on YouTube, then we got a fucking problem. Shit, I'm getting to a point where I don't even know if I want to stay on this subject too much longer.
Listen, I'm not gonna say that, but that's what. Hey, what in the world is going on? Well, you know what? Umar always do this too. When he be trying to floss, as we used to say back in the day, just flossing, he always self-exposed. If renovations are complete, what this dude doing up in there? And don't tell me he's a general contractor, because I can already tell what time it is.
And I just got one question to ask Lennon. How many of these motherfucking pinstripe button-ups do you have?
A closet full.
God damn. Do you ever wear anything else?
If you, we won't know about it.
I know when people get to a certain age, they like those type of things, but god damn.
Right, academic?
Man, this is crazy. He got on white shoes too.
I'm looking like, what the fuck was that?
I'm being petty. Let me stop. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I apologize.
This nigga
I
got a
apologize.
collar button shirt for
let's
every day of the year.
let's keep going. Here we go.
Grandpa gear, right? Right. Hey, Savannah, I've been noticing it a lot lately, especially watching that interview that Trey was playing earlier when he kept calling him Pastor Bussy and he just kept like giggling about it. I'm like, what's so funny about a nigga calling you gay? Like sometimes the zest just leaks out of him.
Shout out to Good Crush Chat. Here go Umar fake cleaning again. He cleaning the same
Hey, peace
desk
and
over
welcome.
and over again. Umar, stop.
He said it looked like his wife dressing. Nah, I don't think that's a woman doing that because uh, women get tired of you wearing the same shit over and over. With the women I've experienced, they get tired of you wearing the same shit over and over. They want you to spice it up. But maybe when you get to a certain age, you stop feeling like that. I don't know. But from my experience, they get tired of you wearing the same type of shirt all the time, same type of gear. I don't know. We say yes, Rim. That makes my skin crawl. I don't know that he got 5 children. Like he seems very zesty sometimes.
Somebody out there for everybody.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That you're absolutely right about that.
What's up, Laurie? Laurie says Umar Johnson has classic failure to launch. Since he's deep into middle age, do you think he'll ever get started in life? Now, I don't think so. And I've been thinking. I wasn't thinking specifically about this, but I was wondering why, because it ties to what you're asking. It's a good, actually, really good question. I was wondering why Umar didn't pursue his career for a significant period of time. Okay, from 2001 through 2006, he worked consistently. After that, he became inconsistent, and he's working in charter schools. But then by 2010, he's no longer employed. I give him benefit of the doubt. I say 2011, but it's really 2010. But I'll say 2011. And by that time, he's traveling the world. He starts to travel the world as a speaker, okay, because he gets put on by Sa Netter. He gets put on by brother. I forgot his name. Yisrael, rest in peace. And then also he was in Hidden Colors too, so that kind of helped him propel him in the Black conscious space as well.
Of his kids.
So I was wondering, like, because as I'm going through this older video from 2012,
think he's weird.
I was wondering why didn't Umar stick with it? And I think part of it is that he wasn't happy.
I'm just saying, me personally, I couldn't laugh at a motherfucker calling out my manhood, disrespecting my manhood. I that's not. I don't. As a man, I don't think that's something to laugh at. But to each his own. I mean, whatever floats your boat. But I know if somebody questioning my manhood and calling out my manhood, I'm gonna have a huge problem with that. I'm not gonna sit there and giggle and blush the way he was. Like he was like blushing, like his cheeks were getting rosy red, and he was giggling hard, like when uh 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 what's the dude name? Booty is more important than water. Felice Johnson made Anton Daniels blush. That's how he act when Umar called him Pastor Bussy. I just I don't know, maybe because I'm a street, I was a street nigga, and he just been like a square type dude his whole life. He seems like that. Motherfucker said he talked to roaches and had telekinesis. I can't imagine him being out there in the streets. So maybe that's a square thing. I don't know. But me personally, nigga question my manhood. We got to have a conversation about that. Or you guys to see these hands and I show you what this manhood about. But he sat there and laughed and there he goes. Don't do me like that, Umar. That's what we said. Don't do me like that, Umar. I was like, what the fuck? But like I said, to each his own. Like people like him that don't like it's street. They ain't a street nigga. I guess that's cool in their lane. I don't fucking know, man. I just find it very strange and zesty.
Psychologist. He doesn't like to work with children either, because I've heard him say things like one of the biggest predictors of happiness in life is, your job, if you enjoy your job. And I get that too, because there's sometimes with my job, I'm like, but then I say, listen, no, that has to be done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can imagine his wife probably thought it was weird in the beginning, but when all them super chats and YouTube checks start coming in, she probably started saying, you know what? Fuck that nigga Umar.
That's just a husband. I mean, some men sit up and be stuck to the PlayStation all day.
Right.
He sit up and
I was watching
hey.
fucking this one video where the girlfriend pranked the guy and deleted one of his characters. The nigga start crying. He wanted to hit her. I'm like, this nigga's like 30 something. I'm like, what the fuck?
And get the way you want.
My brain couldn't process.
It's like building a whole.
I was never like in the game. Like I get bored with them real quick. Especially if it ain't got a nice storyline or something like that. I get bored with games very quick. Like my mom, we had got an Xbox and a PlayStation the same Christmas. My mom got the PlayStation. My dad brought the Xbox. We took the Xbox to GameStop, got some weed money. And my mom would try to use taking the PlayStation as a punishment. Me and my brother, we don't give a fuck. We only play music off that thing. She tells us we can't go outside, then we got a problem. Like I just don't some shit I don't get. Like I know people that make money off of gaming too. Like, if you're making money off of it, hey. But if you sitting on that motherfucker for 6-7 hours and you ain't made no type of money off of it or nothing, you just love it like that. I can't stand it. I can't understand that as a grown man. But everybody different. Shit, my uncles play that shit all fucking day long. And I'd be like, bro, like, you don't never get bored with playing the same game over and over and over again?
And it's all good. Just you do what you got to do, right? But I don't think Umar was happy per se. I don't think he likes dealing with children in general, but I don't think even in that context of school psychologist. Then also think he has a delusion of grandeur, and then being a school psychologist in his mind, I think that's like on the lower tier of things. He wants to be in charge. That's why he wants to be a principal, vice principal, all these different types of things. So to get back to what you're saying here,
I really don't give a fuck what
he had an opportunity already to kind of get jump started earlier on in life. But he spent about 20 years in higher education. He didn't get this idea until 2012. But by that time, he's not working as a school psychologist.
Umar was supposed to do this guy. Supposed to do that.
Anyone else peep that?
That's what I find weird about it is you remember exact dates of what this man was doing when he was doing it. That's what blows my mind right there. But shit, if you're making $100,000 off of it, the fuck can I say about it? He has a right to, like Trey said earlier. But just even with when I was doing my back-to-back videos on Young Pharaoh, I didn't remember any dates. I have to go back to the video for a reference. I wasn't remembering dates and times and when he did shit. Not specifically like he was. Like this shit is a little, but for $100,000 a year, might. His shoes are fucking spotless.
Is that? Listen, I try to give Umar grace whenever because I don't get to do it that often, Afro Punk. So whenever I can, I got to give him something just to keep it going. I want to give him encouragement so he can do something. Did somebody say it's mopping glow? I don't think it's mopping glow. You got to be playing too much. Who
Look,
said that anyway? I can't. It was Kadar said that. I don't think it's mopping glow. It's something else. That's crazy. It's for the ground. It's for the floor.
Oh, what time we at?
It's not mopping glow.
Oh God, hello.
Yeah, we about to hit 3 hours. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna stop this. I think this is where I'm gonna stop this at. When in respond to it, I guess you can call that a response. Playing old videos, I don't think that was proof that he's not making progress. I thought he would have came with something a lot better than that. Instead of showing some old videos that can't be proven that the shit looks like that still. But the part about it losing the progress, yes, I agree with. Look, if Umar really is doing what he's supposed to be doing, then like I said, I'd be one of the first to say I was wrong. Everybody wants to believe that something like that a dream like that could be possible. And it's
And kids believe in the tooth fairy and the
right,
Easter
but I know
bunny.
what I'm saying is it's very much possible in the black community. We just got the wrong person doing it. We've seen other people with less support open whole schools. Q Butter, what's the King Randall? His nephew even did it. How the fuck your nephew do something that you started 5-6 years before he did, and you ain't do it? But your excuse is we not getting the white man money, and we not. Well, his school is credited. Yours is not. It won't be. So how the fuck is that any different? Or how does it what you doing? He makes it seem like what he's doing is better than what everybody else did, but everybody else school is accredited schools. So that means if they kids transfer outside of his school, they're going to be able to use those credentials from that school, the credits from that school. Umar, you can't use shit from that school. Yeah, you'll be teaching them history about Black history, but how far is that going to get them in life, in the working field? It's great to know our history, but it's not going to mean shit if you can't put it to use anywhere. But we're going to get on out of here. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like we say, every live stream. It's y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the backup channel. Go to Trip C's and subscribe. Subscribe to Trey Money. Subscribe to Mind Chaos Brew. Subscribe to Uncle Mo. Subscribe to KKC, Lady Luck, everybody in our little sector. Well, this your boy, the one and only Remy L. My aunt, here with my sis.
Trip C's Treehouse, where it's
You
always
always
fun.
late.
Not always.
We'll see y'all when we see y'all. Until then, peace.
Peace.
I'm about to